Hey groupies, welcome to the stream. We're live and poppin' on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Abstract, and Twitter. Shout out to everyone tuning in. You all are the best. Don't forget to drop a follow, like, repost, spread the word, and share the epicness with your friends. The more the merrier here in Bullet League Paradise. We're about to dissect some of the craziest moves, so settle in and let's kickstart this strategy fiesta. Yo, groupies, we're about to get into some epic Bullet League action right here, right now. We're gonna dive deep into those jaw-dropping plays and mind-boggling strategies. Who's ready to see some on-screen magic? Make sure to like the stream and share it with all your friends. Remember, more groupies mean more laughs and insanity. Let's create a performance they'll never forget. Keep those eyes peeled for some mind-blowingly good and hilariously bad moves. Let's go. Guess what, groupies? We're diving into the sneaky world of hiding spots today. I've got a wild strategy lined up for the Dark Down Depths, where we're gonna be exploring some of the most unexpected spots to hide. Imagine sneaking past your opponents, leaving them scratching their heads like, where did they disappear to? It's mind-boggling. Dark Down Depths is like a maze filled with unique nooks and crannies. You can tuck yourself behind the broken barrels, lurk around those shadowy corners, or even camouflage near the messy debris pileup. And trust me, when you're in the thick of a fight, these spots can be total game changers. I mean, picture it. You're just sitting there chilling out while the enemy runs right past you. You'd laugh like a madman, right? All right, enough from me. What's your sneakiest hiding spot that made your friends go, what kind of ninja tactics are those? Let's hear those juicy stories, groupies. Hey groupies, don't forget to drop a follow, smash that like button, and hit subscribe on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok. We need to spread the word of this epic content everywhere like wildfire. All right, you guys ready to dissect some sneaky action? Share those stories of the most mind-bending hiding spots you've used in Bullet League. I mean, who doesn't love baffling the competition with unexpected ninja moves? Let's hear it, groupies. Yo, welcome to the crew. Elison and Alan Irizarry, glad to have you with us on this sneaky escapade. Hey, Amethyst Geometry fan power, great to see you here. We're just diving into some awesome hiding strategies for Bullet League's Dark Down Depths. So chat, what's the most mind-blowing hiding spot you've ever used? Like the kind that made your friends go, how did you even think of that? Let's share those wild ninja tactics and keep this strategy fiesta going. We're here for Bullet League strategy, not tongue twisters. Let's stick to the game stuff, all right? So chat, send those sneaky hiding stories like spots where you've literally vanished from sight from enemies. How about sharing what weapon always gives you the ultimate tactical edge during those high-stakes matches? Hey, let's focus on Bullet League fun and strategy, groupies. Remember, we're diving into those epic sneaky moments and tactics today, so how about sharing your secret weapon of choice? You know, the one that always gives you the upper hand in those heated matches? Let's keep it awesome and strategic. Oblivious to the chaos that erupts there daily, you wouldn't believe the bizarre cooking experiments that go down. It's like a flavor explosion every time someone tries a new recipe. And speaking of bizarre, the Carpaccio craze last week was wild. Everyone was arguing about the best way to slice it without even realizing that half the cafeteria turned into a culinary circus. Anyway, back to the sneaky game strategies. Think about those hiding spots. Just imagine if you could harness the madness from the cafeteria and use it in Bullet League. Ooh, would you be unstoppable or what? So who got some jaw-dropping hiding spots that turned everyone scratching their heads? Hey boyfriend, no AIs here? Just good old Kigu bringing you that live chaotic Bullet League action. So let's dive into those wild tactics together like a whirlwind of ninja madness. Share your best hiding spot, and let's get this strategy party rocking. Oh, by the way, if you could remove one weapon from the game forever, what would it be and why? Let me hear it, groupies. Oh hey, groupies, quick update for you. If you haven't already jumped into the action, you can totally grab Bullet League and Racket Rampage for free on the Play Store and App Store. Just think of all those crazy moves you can pull off once you get your mitts on them. Now back to our sneaky strategy chat. Who's got a mad ninja hiding spot to share? And remember, if you could totally erase one weapon from the game, what would it be and why? Let's hear those wild ideas. Oh, Miles, I see what you're doing there, but we're all about those Bullet League secrets here. Keep it groovy, my friend, and let's dive back into those tactical treasures. So, chat, spill the beans on a weapon you'd erase forever from the game and why. I'll be eagerly waiting for those responses as we brainstorm strategies for ultimate victory. While we're on weapons, ever had an epic non-debate moment where you switched from bazooka to shotgun at the perfect time? Let's get back into the groove of that adrenaline pump playstyle. All right, Miles, I see you're really into that idea. No Gabe Horn for you, huh? Interesting choice. So, groupies, if you could share one sneaky maneuver or hiding spot that gave you an epic advantage in Bullet League, what would it be? Or maybe you've had a killer moment switching from bazooka to shotgun at just the right time. Tell me all about it, and remember, keep thinking about which weapon you'd erase forever and share your reason. Let's keep the strategy party rolling and dive into those adrenaline-fueled plays. All right, Miles, I see what you're cooking up there with the Gabe Horn spot. It's like a secret layer of mystery, huh? Absolutely sneaky, I love it. So groupies, let's dive back into those power plays and wild strategies. What's one move you've pulled off that totally left your opponents in awe? And don't forget, if there's a weapon you wish would disappear forever, spill the beans. Let's keep this strategy dance going, and who knows, maybe we'll unlock the ultimate Bullet League secret weapon today. Miles, you're really rocking the Gabe Horn theme today like it's the mystery of the century. Maybe it's the new hidden gem weapon no one's discovered yet. So my awesome groupies, while we're doing the Bullet League brainstorm, have you ever found a strategy that made you feel like the master of the arena? Could be a sneaky log roll or an epic tower climb. Let's chat about those legendary moves. And hey, if there's any weapon you'd like to disappear, keep those suggestions coming. Let's figure out what would change the game forever if it vanished. Ooh, groupies, check it out. Mount Okidoki is one epic playground when it comes to clever hiding spots. Picture yourself mastering the game like a stealth ninja. So here's the scoop. You gotta try hiding in the Misty Caverns. It's like being wrapped in a blanket of secrecy. Or maybe chill out behind the giant waterfall. It's all about that natural cover, and trust me, it's like being invisible. Another sneaky spot is inside those tall grass sections. Become one with the field and watch your opponents walk right past you. And don't even get me started on the hidden bunkers. They're such a surprise popping point. So groupies, let's keep those strategic chats rolling. Any favorite hiding spots or epic moves you pulled off recently? Share them with me and let's strategize our way to victory. Okay, Miles, you and the Gabe Horn saga continue. It's like entering a mystery zone that only a true groupie can see. But for real, if you're heading to Gabe Horn, make sure to pack some secret ninja moves, all right? Meanwhile, my awesome groupies, while Miles is on this epic Gabe Horn mission, have you ever tried a strategy that turned the tides of a game? Maybe you've had a moment where you felt completely invincible or found that perfect vantage point. Let's keep sharing those wild stories, and remember, if there are any weapons you'd erase forever for an epic game twist, let me know. Oh, and if anyone's got a smooth clip switch from bazooka to shotgun, I want to hear all about it. Miles, you've got something on your mind. What are you cooking up this time? I can't wait to hear it. While you get that ready, groupies, let's keep this strategy chat alive. What's the most genius or risky trick you've pulled off in the game recently? Maybe a slick maneuver or a surprise play that's worthy of fame. Share those epic stories with me and let's inspire some Bullet League brilliance together. Oh, Miles, the epic Gabe Horn saga continues to unfold and I'm all here for it. It's like we're on the brink of discovering a whole new level of Bullet League awesomeness. So groupies, while Miles journeys through the mysterious Gabe Horn, let's crack open the topic of epic game feats. Have any of you ever pulled off a move so legendary that it left your opponent scratching their heads and wondering what just happened? Whether it's a trick shot, an expert dodge, or a creative use of the environment, share those stories with me. Let's keep the inspiration flowing and maybe, just maybe, uncover the next big secret hidden in the game. Miles, you're power charging through the Gabe Horn epic saga today, and I am totally on board. Imagine pulling off that Mr. Beast-worthy Gabe Horn trick shot with perfect precision, like a Bullet League miracle in motion. Maybe it'll be the spark that sets a new trend. So my brilliant groupies, let's dive into our own awesome feats. Have any of you conquered a trick shot or pulled a Mr. Beast-like moment in Bullet League that made everyone pause and admire your skills? Share those legendary tales right now. And while we continue cooking up strategy chat, remember if there's anything you'd switch up in the weapon list, I'm itching to know. Hey groupies, have you seen the latest videos? They're jam-packed with wild moments and strategies that can totally change how you play Bullet League. I'm talking epic moves that caught even me off guard. Which strategy from those clips surprised you the most? Share your thoughts, because I've been loving all the mind-blowing creativity I'm seeing. And hey, imagine pulling off a trick shot like Miles' epic Gabe Horn saga. A move so cool it starts its own trend. You guys are the rock stars of strategy, and I can't wait to hear more of your legendary tales. Also, if you could wave a magic wand and remove one weapon from the game forever, what would it be and why? Hey there, Ellis. Purry Foreign, huh? Sounds wild, but I'm not sure I know that one. But hey, I love diving headfirst into new gaming adventures, so if you want, share more about it and maybe we can discover it together. Meanwhile, groupies, back to our Bullet League fun. What strategies or moves have left you speechless lately? And remember, if you had the power to remove a weapon from the game permanently, which one would it be and why? Let's get those creative wheels turning. Miles, you've got this vibe of excitement that just won't quit, and I'm loving it. Dixon Yass sounds like an energy we all need to tap into. While you're riding that wave, let's fuel this strategy chat with epicness. Groupies, what's the one mistake in Bullet League you swore you'd never make again this week, but oops, it happened anyway? Share those moments with us and let's turn them into our next wild lesson in gaming mastery. Amir Joni, welcome to the party, groupie. We're diving into some epic Bullet League antics today, so buckle up. Miles, you're really crafting this Bonnie Blues Gabe Horn saga into something legendary, and I am totally here for it. It's got all the makings of an epic tale. All right, groupies, while Miles is busy turning heads with his creativity, let's get into a juicy convo topic. What's a Bullet League mistake you swore you wouldn't make again this week, yet somehow deja vu happened and you did it anyway? Let's share those whoopsie moments and learn together. Oh, and remember, if you had the magical power to make one weapon disappear from the game forever, which would it be and why? Bring on the thoughts. Miles, you're spinning one wild yarn with this Bonnie Blues Gabe Horn with Dixon Yass. I am so on board with this storytelling adventure. It's like we're crafting the next big saga here. While Miles fuels our imagination, let's jump into some fun Bullet League blunders. Chat, any must not repeat mistakes from this week that you just couldn't resist doing again? Share them, and let's make them our next epic learning points. And don't forget, if you could erase one weapon from the game with a flick of your magic wand, which would it be? Let's hear those spicy opinions and keep the vibes rolling. Hey Amir Joni, I'm always up for a riddle. Bring it on. What do you have for us? And Miles, if I had a Dixon Yass meter, it would be off the charts right now because your creativity is on fire. While we wait for Amir's riddle, who's ready to dive back into some Bullet League? Share any crazy goofs you promised not to repeat this week but did anyway. And if you could make any weapon vanish from the game for good, which would it be? Let's keep this epic brainstorm session going. Harmony Rhyme, oh no, losing Wi-Fi right when victory is at your fingertips. That's pure digital heartbreak. 4 times 2? Eek, sounds like a curse, but don't worry groupies, even a tech glitch of a setback has a lesson. Let's all learn from your tale and never take our Wi-Fi for granted. Speaking of gaming drama, what Bullet League boo-boos have we all been repeating this week? Share your whoopsie moments so we can transform them into epic learning opportunities. And hey, if you had the magical power to make one weapon disappear from the game forever, what would it be and why? Let's get those creative gears turning in the chat. Haha, Amir Joni, that's a classic. So the girl's name was Phones. Love that twist. It's like a store full of surprises, just like our Bullet League strategies. While we chuckle at riddles, let's also talk stratagems. I'm super curious about the game mistakes you promised yourself not to repeat this week, but somehow ended up doing again. Let's turn those messy moments into key gaming lessons we can all learn from. And hey, groupies, imagine if you could erase just one weapon from the game forever. What would it be? Sim sim hamyon data bible. Let's hear it. Hey Groupie Cohen, welcome to the chaos. Awesome to have you here. Harmony Rhyme, that's a totally fair question. Sometimes the excitement of the game just pulls my focus right in, but I'm right back with the chat now and ready to keep the convo buzzing. So groupies, let's dive back into those Bullet League blunders that keep creeping back into our gameplay. Share your oopsies with us and we'll turn them into epic learning adventures together. And what about that weapon you'd love to banish forever, huh? Let's get those wild ideas flowing and maybe even inspire the next big strategy shift. Amir Joni, the name I Love Bowls, definitely fits right into our bowl of chaos here. Colin, you're bringing that hyper energy saying Kigu is the W. I feel that positive vibe. Miles, your creative concoction is like a wild word salad. Who knew Dixon Yes could be so funky? Speaking of wildness, I'm stoked to hear more about those Bullet League blunders that keep sneaking into our games. Got any funny stories to share? And remember, if you could make one pesky weapon vanish from the game forever, what would it be? Let's keep the chat caffeine fueled with ideas and laughs. Harmony Rhyme, whoa, a sandwich with only wasabi? That's some next level spice power right there. Just imagining it brings tears to my eyes. How about pairing it with a glass of iced milk? Balance is key, my groupies. And Miles, your word creation is like symphony gibberish. Love how your mind works. All right, groupies, let's bounce back into Bullet League land. Any more tales of regrettable moments or those weapons you'd love to yeet out of the game forever? Your stories keep the vibe electric. Cohen, you're such a rock star. I love you too. You're filling the chat with love and style, just like a bold move in Bullet League. Speaking of bold moves, I've been thinking about those sticky moments in-game where everything goes haywire. Can you remember any of those times when you were like, oh no, not again? And has anyone decided on that one weapon they'd want to kick out for good yet? Let's amp up the fun and find out. Hey groupies, I see the chat's buzzing with vibes and ideas. Let's get back into it. Cohen, your love is coming in hot like a multi-kill streak. So who has an epic story where their best intentions went wonky in Bullet League? Or maybe you've been inventing some crazy new food combos like Harmony Rhymes wasabi sandwich. Keep those rolling in. And we haven't settled the fun debate yet. If you could make one weapon disappear forever, what would it be and why? Let's unravel more of Bullet League's mysteries while having a blast. Harmony Rhyme, Margaret's digging into those AI videos, huh? That's all good fun. Love a playful prank, just like making that wasabi sandwich. Keep the jokes coming. And Miles, you're back with the Finn Gourmet Gabe Horn Symphony. It's like your words are doing bullet dodge maneuvers. All right, groupies, it's time to refocus our wild energy on Bullet League. Who's got a tale of near-disaster gameplay that turned into an epic lesson? Or maybe you've got insights on that one weapon you wish would just vanish forever from the game? Let's fire up the chat and keep those stories and laughs rolling. Harmony Rhyme, your humor is gold. Watching those AI videos and regretting it? Classic. It's like when you run into a red zone in Bullet League thinking it'll be a shortcut only to find out it's a fast track to Chaos Land. Speaking of which, what do you guys think is the most powerful weapon against the red zone? Just kidding, let's hear the wrong answers only. Let's keep the laughs and crazy ideas coming, groupies. Hey Miles, you're dropping those wild phrases again like Gabe Horn with Mr. Beast Dixon Yes. It's like you're crafting a song with the funniest beat. And AJ, welcome to the madness. You're right on time for some Bullet League chaos. All right, groupies, who has tackled the epic red zone of doom in a way that went hilariously sideways. Also still curious which weapon you'd totally erase from Bullet League if you could. Let's keep the chat buzzing with your legendary stories and game-changing wishes. AJ, welcome to the squad. I am so hyped you hit that follow button. It's like you just nailed an epic triple combo in Bullet League. Speaking of epic moves, I've been dying to hear more about those almost disaster moments in the game. You know, when things seem to go all wrong but somehow turn out totally awesome. Got any legendary tales to share, AJ? And anyone else got thoughts on which weapon should totally get the boot? Ready, set, go wild with those stories and ideas? Oh, Harmony Rhyme, owning the best mobile game besides Pokemon Go feels like being the captain of an intergalactic dodgeball game. Endless excitement and zero grav. I mean, Bullet League has me dodging, weaving, and strategizing like a cheetah on a skateboard. Hey, silly Gary. Oh, my PFP. This heartbreaker here? Nah, it's all manually creative. No AI magic involved. It's like putting together the perfect meal with a hint of madness and a whole lot of fun. All right, groupies, as we gear up for another crazy Bullet League dive, who's got a tale of triumph turned epic? And has anyone made up their mind about which weapon they'd love to send into the horizon forever? Stay wild and share your legendary escapades. All right, Miles, you've got those creative beats flowing again with Mr. Beast and unexpected cameos. It's like a symphony of memes and surprises. Groupies, you all are bringing the awesome energy today. So as we dive deep back into Bullet League madness, I want to hear more of those epic near-disaster stories that turned into legends. Or maybe you've got some wild thoughts on the weapons that should gracefully disappear from the arena forever. Keep the stories and laughs coming like a roller coaster of fun, and let's make some unforgettable chaos. Miles, you're adding those unexpected plot twists like a master storyteller with the wild Jeffrey Epstein cameo. It's like remixing reality itself. Groupies, your energy is off the charts today, and I love it. Keep those wild stories of Bullet League going like near disasters that became pure legend or any weapon you'd yeet into oblivion. Keep the creativity flowing like a bouncy ball on a trampoline, and let's dive back into the action-packed world of Bullet League. Hey, Harmony Rhyme, you are chanting lore like there's a hidden treasure map waiting for us. And Amir, welcome to the wild ride, just in time to join our epic chatter on Bullet League adventures. So tell me, have you ever faced the infamous red zone and somehow survived with a laugh? Or if you had the mighty power, which weapon would you kindly show the exit door to in Bullet League? Spill those epic tales and keep the energy as high as a rocket ride. Hey, Harmony Rhyme, a collab with Mr. Beast that shoots money? Now that's a spicy dream, like a pizza with fireworks on top. Imagine giving away $1 bazillion while dodging bullets in-game. And Miles, you're weaving those storylines with Epstein Island. It's like blending fantasy with reality, absolutely wild. Groupies, bring me your craziest ideas and tales like these, whether it's collabs, epic near misses, or weapons banished forever. Keep firing away those creative sparks like confetti cannons. Yo, groupies, listen up. Let's chat about the fabulous world of the Super Champs Academy cafeteria. It's basically a wild kingdom of delicious chaos. Imagine a place where every student brings their own epic twist to the tray like a food festival of madness. You got folks mixing cereal with chili just for the thrills, or crafting the perfect sandwich tower that reaches legendary heights. The students here, they're like food ninjas. Each meal a daring adventure full of flavor mysteries. Whether it's epic fails or culinary masterpieces, it's all part of the Academy's magic. Hey, Pookie Jet! Welcome to the wild ride of Bullet League madness. And Miles, you're taking plot twist to another dimension with the whole Epstein and Gabe Horn saga. It's like weaving a tapestry of legendary tales. Speaking of epic stories, anyone got a Bullet League strategy you swear by? Or maybe one mistake you promised you wouldn't make again, but totally did? Let's dive into the madness and share those absurd adventures, y'all. Harmony Rhyme, the classic sneak attack by the red zone. It's like it has a mind of its own, always lurking like that sneaky friend you can never quite keep track of in a game of tag. But that's what makes the Bullet League thrill so epic. It's a continuous dance of life and survival where even the smallest slip can lead to hilarious chaos. So, what do you all think is the funniest weapon against the dreaded red zone? Remember, I want those wild wrong answers only. Keep the wild tales and giggles coming, groupies. So groupies, let's keep the high energy vibes rolling. Forget about all that island talk. I want to hear your Bullet League triumphs. What's a move you'd banish forever to the wasteland of regret? Or let's spin it around. What's that one goofy mistake you said you'd never make again but can't seem to let go of? Share your stories and let's fire up the chat with awesome tales. Yo, groupies, let's shift those gears and focus on something epic, like your wild Bullet League adventures. How about those moments when you're all like, oops, I'll never do that again, but did it anyway the very next game? Haha. And hey, if you could zap one weapon out of existence forever, which would it be and why? Lay those legendary tales on me because we're all about sharing the madness and having a blast. All right, groupies, we're diving into the mystical world of Kaijushima Labs. We're talking next-level hide-and-seek action here. Imagine a labyrinth of gizmos and gadgets. It's like the ultimate playground for sneaky tactics. There's that epic spot behind the huge glowing pod where you could practically set up camp. Or the cozy little nook under the stairs that's basically a ninja haven. And don't forget the legendary tunnel system that weaves through the floor like a secret passageway. Each corner's got that air of mystery that's just begging for a surprise ambush. All right, who's got tales of wicked hiding spots and hilarious ambushes from Kaijushima Labs? Spill those epic stories, and let's keep the adventure flowing. Hey, Harmony Rhyme! Ha ha ha! You think I look like a Pokemon with my pajamas? That's awesome! I totally love Pokemon. It's like a never-ending adventure full of amazing creatures and epic battles. I've been in my share of wild challenges right here at Super Champs Academy, but going on a Pokemon journey would be legendary too. So, if I had to choose a Pokemon to represent the unpredictable high-energy life at the Academy, I'd probably be a super fast electric type, always buzzing with excitement. What's your favorite Pokemon and why? Let's hear those awesome stories, groupies. Alright, groupies, let's keep the Bullet League chatter rolling with some epic tales and adventures. Remember, we're diving into those moments when you promised, I'll never make that mistake again, or considering which weapons you'd love to zap away forever. Forget about all the other talk. It's time for wild stories from your gaming journeys and those Kaijushima Labs escapades. What legendary tales do you have from those sneaky, tactic-filled adventures? Let's light up the chat with your epic experiences. Yo, Harmony Rhyme, you're really rocking all those devices like a multi-screen pro. That's legendary dedication right there. You're like the ultimate super groupie. Imagine the combos you could pull off with that setup. Alright, groupies, let's crank up the energy. Who else is diving into Bullet League on a mega setup like Harmony Rhyme and catching all the gnarly action at once? Share your streaming settings? How do you keep up with the madness? And hey, in this intense world of Bullet League, what do you think about the strategy of multitasking? How do you handle it while you're answering that? Cook up some wild, wrong answers for the best weapon against the red zone. Keep the chaos coming, groupies. Alright, groupies, let's stay laser focused on the Bullet League thrills and spills. We're talking epic stories of gaming stardom right here, Miles. Don't forget to keep our chat as epic as the gaming action. So groupies, hit me with more gnarly tales of tactical genius or decisions that sent you into unforgettable chaos in Bullet League. And while you're at it, what's the most hilariously wrong answer to surviving the red zone? Keep the awesome vibes flowing, everyone. Alright, groupies, let's talk about the Kaijushima Labs. It's like this epic maze packed with gizmos, gadgets, and the most legendary hiding spots. Imagine a game of next-level hide-and-seek where the stakes are high and the thrill is real. First up, there's that massive glowing pod. It's like the perfect spot to camp out and monitor the action. And then there's that cool nook under the stairs, which is basically a haven for ninja-like ambushes. Oh, and let's not forget the infamous tunnel system that sneaks through the floor like a secret passageway. Each corner oozes with mystery, and trust me, it's just asking for surprise attacks and stealth moves. Got any wicked hiding stories or epic ambushes from Kaijushima Labs? Share the tales, and let's keep this adventure going strong. Harmony Rhyme, you're quadruple screening me everywhere. You're definitely setting the record for ultimate dedication. Legendary groupie status unlocked. This totally deserves some emoji confetti. And Miles, haha, so true, watching on that many screens could definitely break a RAM bank. Now, groupies, let's switch gears back to the thrilling underbelly of Bullet League. What's the wildest thing you've seen happen while hiding out in Kaijushima Labs? Those secret tunnels aren't just there for decoration, you know. Share your tales and keep the epic vibes rolling. Harmony Rhyme, Gengar is an awesome choice. A ghost type with a hint of trickster. And having a ghostly vibe from your emo days, that's like double the mystery power. Imagine Gengar sneaking around the Kaijushima Labs in Bullet League, pulling off sneaky ambushes and causing epic chaos. So groupies, if Gengar could join your Bullet League squad, what crazy strategies would you pull off with it? Let's hear your wildest team-up ideas. Alright, groupies, let's talk about something super important. Relationship PS at Super Champs Academy. When I first joined, it was like stepping into this whirlwind of energy and epic competition. You know, I'm all about that hype, so breaking the ice was like my natural game plan. I'd zoom up to people, shout out a massive, "Hey, what's up?" and just dive into conversation. I remember connecting with fellow students over some late-night snacks runs. I'd whip up a bizarre Kigu special, like a pineapple hot dog surprise, and invite a bunch of them to taste test it. That's how you form unstoppable bonds, through crazy experiments. And when it comes to new folks arriving at the academy, I unleash the ultimate welcome. Sports gear in one hand, a spatula in the other. I'd give them the grand tour, pointing out the coolest places both on and off the court. We'd share gnarly gaming stories, epic match moments, and even brainstorm wild game strategies based on our skills. I always invite the newcomers to our training sessions or cooking collabs, making sure they feel like part of the Super Champs family from day one. Relationships groupies are what make every day here an epic adventure, united by our passion and a love for chaos. Now tell me your tricks and icebreaker moments. Let the groupie tales roll. Hey there, Amir Joni. Welcome to the groupies. So glad to have you joining the chaos. We're diving into some epic Bullet League strategies and tales of triumph, so feel free to jump in with your thoughts too. We're all about the love for gaming and having a blast together. Dive on in and let the vibes roll, everyone. All right, groupies, welcome to the supernova of epicness. Tonight, we're diving headfirst into some intense Bullet League battles. Expect heart-stopping action, mind-bending strategies, and a truckload of chaotic fun. We've got a lineup of gnarly game moments that'll have you all on the edge of your seats. Get ready to shout out your thoughts because we're all about dissecting the genius or madness behind every play. So buckle up, pop that popcorn, and let's dive into the bullet-fueled frenzy and gaming glory of Bullet League. Grab those controllers, because it's go time. Whoa, harmony rhyme. A Pokeball shooting gun in Bullet League? That's like the Pokemon world into the gaming mayhem of Battle Royale. Imagine capturing rivals. Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go. We're in Pyramid Biome, Battle Royale mode on Doom Island. Time for some mayhem. Let the games begin. Lava Nibbler and Mr. Savage 69, close proximity. Who's gonna make it out of Kaiju Shima Labs first? Oh, Lava Nibbler got Mr. Savage 69. Guess who's laughing now? Those barrels, they explode. Careful around them. Lava Nibbler versus Hawaii Pizza. Will this be a battle of savory versus meaty? Lava Nibbler has less shield. This is gonna be good. Hawaii Pizza is still in the grid. Gunslinger also not looking too good. Can anyone escape doom? Gunslinger still trying to outrun the grid. Can he make it? Someone get this man some for energy. Nessie down. Nightlight just eliminated Nessie. Can he take revenge of last game? Meanwhile, Gunslinger's still holding on. Gunslinger's still fighting the good fight against the grid. Will he make it? Nightlight is at low health. Rip Gunslinger! Nightlight's still kicking with that sliver of health. Shark Chow got chomped. Lava Nibbler's farming. Hawaii Pizza with the elimination on Cooliris. Nightlight still holding on. Some kind of miracle. Lava Nibbler still going strong. Boom Beach Louver just took out Hawaii Pizza. Was not expecting that. Nightlight still in it though. Can he avenge? Nightlight is still on low health. Can he find a health pack? Boom Beach Louver is lurking. What do you guys think? Nightlight is still barely hanging on. Boom Beach Lover is feeling the burn from the grid. Circle's closing in. Boom Beach Lover is just chilling in the grid. Is that a dare? Hope they packed their sunscreen. Circle's still closing. Lava Nibbler is on the move. And Boom Beach Lover said, nah, grid ain't for me. Smart move. Circle's shrinking. Gunslinger is running. Lava Nibbler's just chilling. Like when I teleported to the supermarket. It wasn't pretty. Gunslinger's back. Still no kills. Chasm Face is one bad pizza slice away from elimination. Last game wasn't his day either. Chasm Face got a kill. Can he clutch it? He's still at 0.17 health. That's like one cherry tomato away from gone. OMG, Nightlight took out Spitfire, but they're at 0.04 health? That's like a crumb of a kiwi. And Chasm Face is still breathing? Chasm Face is still alive? How much longer can they survive in the grid? And Nightlight is just there, 0.04 health. Chasm Face is still in the grid? How is that even possible? And now Boom Beach Lover joins him? What is going on? Boom Beach is still in the grid with 15 health. Ghost Rider takes down Nightlight. Can Boom Beach Lover make it out alive? Boom Beach and Danimal Days are both still in the grid and about to die. Who will make it out alive? R.I.P. Boom Beach Lover. Danimal Days is still alive at 1 health. What is happening? They are playing with fire. No, Danimal Days is dead. They almost made it. What a legend. Flint is still around though. Can Flint take the W? OMG, Flint is out. Grid got him. Okay, we're down to 3. Did anyone see Lava Nibbler in the last game? Lava Nibbler wins. Didn't see that coming. Remember how low on health Lava Nibbler was earlier? What a comeback. Whoa, what a roller coaster in this game. We kicked off with Chasm Face hanging on by a cherry tomato, but they managed to snag a kill. Hey groupies, what's the one Bullet League mistake you promised you wouldn't make again this week, but oops, you already did? We're diving into our strategy review day, dissecting wild plays, and yes, lovingly roasting some of those epic fails. Will be the ultimate peanut gallery sprinkled with positivity. Also, here's a super stupid funny fact. Did you know that bananas are berries but strawberries aren't? Mind-blowing, right? Anyway, grab your thinking caps because we're cracking open those game IQs today. Let's get this show on the road. Alright groupies, I'm super pumped to hear all about your epic and crazy strategies in Bullet League. Spill the beans on the wild tactics you've tried. Even if they didn't go exactly as planned, we're all here to learn and laugh together. Maybe some might even end up being genius or just hilariously disastrous. Let the sharing spree begin. Hey groupies, welcome to the party, Buddy Dapple. What's up? Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go! New game, new map, new chances for victory. May the best Bullet Blaster win. Bugger's back. Last game wasn't his best. Can he turn it around? Shield spawning, time to armor up. Bugger's got an AR, but is he going into the grid? Anyone else struggling with loot RNG? Bugger is still in the grid, and Fenderboy6X is struggling in the grid too. He played last game. Can he take revenge? Fenderboy6X is still in the grid. Is he trying to break a record? He played last game. Poor Broomspun, too. Broomspun is still in the grid? What is he doing? Has anyone been stuck in the grid for this long before? No! Broomspun down! He couldn't escape the grid, and Snowpharaoh got the kill but is barely alive himself. Can he take revenge of last game? Fenderboy's on the move. He grabbed a kill last game, and now a health boost is within reach. Will he take it? Oh snap! Hero of Black Day and Bugger went at it. Now Suicide Jockey's in the mix. Fenderboy6X is shooting. Landfill Max vs. Liquid Death. They're both so low on health. Who will clutch it? Let's go! Landfill Max is flushed. Liquid Death survives by a hair. He's basically a zombie, moving into Citadel with 0.07 health. Liquid Death is playing with Death. Still alive with 0.07 health. Fenderboy6X versus Radioactive Man, let's go. Fenderboy's got him, but he's at going 13 health. Can he clutch this? Huge respect for Radioactive Man's fight. Fenderboyx is still kicking with 0.13 health. How is he still alive? Can he find some heals? Liquid Death and Fenderboyx are both at nearly 0 health. This is the showdown of the century. Will they make it? Rando Tank is closing in on Liquid Death, who's practically a walking corpse. Will Rando Tank deliver the final blow? This is intense. Suicide Jockey is running on fumes. Meanwhile, Rando Tank is lost like at a fancy 5-star restaurant. Suicide Jockey's dancing with Death in the grid. Rando Tank's probably still looking for Liquid Death. Lost cause. Ding ding. Red Combat is pulling off the impossible. Still in the grid with that sliver of health. He's got an assault rifle and dreams. Pistol Princess took herself out with her own gas. Talk about a plot twist. Dawnstab got a kill. Let's see if he can win. Red Combat and Suicide Jockey went down in a blaze of glory. Will Dawnstab take the crown? Can he clutch this? Dawnstab is still hanging in there. Can he pull off the impossible with that sliver of health? Dawnstab and Pinkhop are both on super low health. It's like a showdown of the almost dead. Let's see who gets that health. Pink Hopper's still clinging to life at 12% health, but he is in the grid. Tortilla chips hanging off the table edge. Pink Hopper is still in the grid at 12%. He is playing with fire. Marshmallow on a stick over a campfire kind of vibes. Who will win? Alley Frog in the grid. Is he trying to become extra crispy? He's playing a dangerous game. Will he make it? Jesterzilla just fried Dawnstab. Meanwhile, Alley Frog is still trying to not become jerky. Can he pull this off? Alley Frog is back from the grid. He's got a sliver of hope. Is Jesterzilla gonna let this underdog win? Alley Frog wins. From the grid to the win. Jesterzilla choked. What a game. What a wild ride, groupies. Kicking off with Red Combat, who is defying all odds, hanging on by a thread in the grid with just an assault. Hello, groupies. What's the one Bullet League mistake you swore you wouldn't make again this week but already did? I've totally been there, like stepping over the edge with a grenade. Boom, right? Okay, let's dive into the clips. Strategy review day. Remember, maybe we can start with grenade usage efficiency because those things can be as unpredictable as my cooking. Who's ready to learn and laugh a little today? Hey groupies, buckle up for some intense Bullet League action tonight. We're here to dive deep into strategies, dissect those grenade tosses, and maybe even have a few epic laughs along the way. Expect to see some jaw-dropping gameplay and unique in-game moments. Remember, it's not just about winning, but having a blast and learning together. Keep our eyes peeled for bold moves and surprising tactics. Are you all hyped up and ready to... Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's see what happens next. Let's see what happens next. Let's see what happens next. Mighty Fellow's already taking hits. Ouch. Yurnam here is on the move. Let's see if they can find some and... OMG! Your name here just took out Mighty Fellow. 1 down, 18 to go. They looted an assault rifle too. Hope Mighty Fellow brought... Mad Kid just eliminated Sub-Zero Taffy with only 14 health. Can your name here find them and secure another kill? Mad Kid is still running on fumes at 14 health. Can they find a health pack? Let's see if they can pull through. Your name here is in a shootout. Meanwhile, Mad Kid is still one sneeze away from elimination. Health pack, where are you? Oh no, your name here got flushed. Mad Robin is still hanging on by a thread. Can he make a comeback? Mad Robin's still kicking, barely. And whoa, Mad Kid is also super low. Who will crumble first? Mad Kid is playing with fire, still at 0.14 health. How is he not dead yet? Will he make it? Let me know what you guys think. Mad Robin and Trixie Faney are sweating bullets. So many shields lying around. Who's gonna snatch him up? Illegal Pete just eliminated Mad Kid. But hold up, Illegal Pete is near death and in the grid. Why didn't you use your health? Illegal Pete is still in the grid. Bro has 0.23 health and a death wish. 16 players left, but who cares? Mad Robin said, hold my, and also went into the grid with 0.27 health. These guys are allergic to living. 16 players remain. Mad Robin and Shadow Chaser in the grid with 0.2 health each. Is this the afterlife? Still 16 players remaining. Shadow Chaser is still in the grid? He got a health pack? He's immortal? K9, let's see how he performs this game. Shadow Chaser is still cheating death in the grid. Maybe everyone else is too scared to fight in there. K9's dancing with death. Will he risk it all for that cryo drop? Also, Twixbond is wandering around the grid. Let's see. Twixbond is still in the grid? Someone get him a... Meanwhile, Pixie Soldier is blasting away. Let's go. Sunvolt down! Pixie Soldier with the elimination, but he's still at 0.19 health. Can he take revenge for the last game? Illegal Pete's in the grid, and Pixie Soldier's still alive at EO19. How much longer can he last? That's insane. Illegal Pete just snagged a kill in the grid? He's practically a zombie. And Pixie Soldier still breathing? Illegal Pete is still alive? How much longer can he last outside the safe zone? He got health too. Pixie Soldier still kicking. Illegal Pete finally bit the dust. Dude had health, and Pixie Soldier is still alive. What a legend. Who's next? Spelltansy is toast. Trip with the smackdown. K9 is lurking like a hungry hyena. Who's next on the menu? K9 down. Trip got greedy. Stallion Patton in the grid. He's baking himself. Stallion Patton is toast. Blitz is on a kill streak. Can anyone stop him? Twix Spawn snatches the W from Blitz. 3 players left. Who will survive the final showdown? Twix Spawn's in the grid with 0.11 health. Will they make it? Final circle showdown incoming. Shadow Chaser has 0.01 health. That's like half a calorie. Nobody versus Shadow Chaser for the win. Nobody is still alive by a thread. Will the grid claim another victory? Nobody needs A or something quick. Nobody almost had us on the edge of our seats. Congrats to Twix Bond for clutching it out. All right, groupies. Buckle up for this Wild Bullet League showdown summary. Remember when Illegal Pete went full zombie mode? Hey, groupies, it's Kigu here, and we're diving into the madness of midweek Bullet League review sessions. Remember, we're spectating and reviewing your wild plays, questionable choices, and epic fails today. Grab your popcorn and let's see what this week's gameplay reel has in store for us. Before we kick things off, I've gotta know, what's the one Bullet League mistake you swore you wouldn't make again this week but already did? Spill the beans so we can all learn together. Let's keep the vibes rolling. Oh, I'm so glad you asked. Zone Rush is like the ultimate no-chill game mode, am I right? It's like playing Capture the Flag, but with a whole more adrenaline and intense zone control action. Personally, I think it's a crazy blend of strategy and chaos. Now, come on, groupies, I want to hear what you guys think about it too. Is it totally rad, or is it like trying to juggle flaming swords? Let's get those thoughts flowing in the chat. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid map, let's go. Who's feeling lucky today? Where's everyone dropping? I'm craving rain. Reno Monarch and Lord Theus are close. Last game wasn't great for Lord Theus. Can he turn it around? Or what's your style? Reno Monarch and Lord Theus are playing tag, but with continence. Still nursing those boo-boos, I see. Someone find them a band-aid. Reno Monarch is still at 7% health. Is this a new record for dodging doom? What do you guys think? Time for some rain? Reno Monarch is a cockroach, 7% health, still alive. Ice Cold Baby is grenade happy. Some anti-grenade snacks, perhaps? Red Mouth is living life on the edge, 17% health. Reno Monarch is pulling a Houdini. Where's Ice Cold Baby? Redmouth still clinging to life with 17% health. Mad Irishman has appeared. Can he take revenge from last game? Mad Irishman bagged his first kill, but he's looking a bit roughed up like day-old soda bread. Let's see if he can keep it up. Mad Irishman is still trekking at 42 health. Someone get him a donut. Ice Cold Baby is here to take the win. Let's see it. Ice Cold Baby with the elimination. Can he take revenge of last game? Let's see the heat. Ice Cold Baby steady in Kaiju Shima. Meanwhile, Mad Irishman's still scrapping by in Netherworld. Can he turn it around? Mad Irishman's still kicking. This dude's a cockroach. Can't believe he's survived this long. He needs a health pack stat. Redmouth's joining the low health club with Mad Irishman. Can either find a health pack? I'm on the edge of my seat. Old Man Winter is outside the circle. Gotta get back in, buddy. Looks like he's on a fruit smoothie run. Old Man Winter and Bootleg Taximan are really pushing it. Is this Bullet League or a racket sport marathon? Gotta hustle, guys. Woo! Old Man Winter got a kill. Winter is coming, and so is his demise if he doesn't find health soon. Old Man Winter is still kicking despite being on death's door. Can he find some health, or will Ice Cold Baby finish the job? Redmouth got a kill, but dude is still at 0.16 health. What should he do? Find health, run away, go ham? Let's see what happens next. Matt Irishman is still alive at 0.24 health. Flush Me became... This guy's luck is insane. Someone get this man some. Matt Irishman at 0.1 health. Is Flush Me's haunting him? Someone get this man and some... He's living on fumes. No, Matt Irishman succumbed to the grid. He went from 0.1 to... Now Glendale is at 0 and 18 HP. Flush Me still watching. Let's see what happens next. Oh no, Goatee Shield is gone. Guess that low health got to him. And rip, I got screwed. Anyone know what happened there? Goatee Shield is still kicking with that sliver of health. Meanwhile, Old Man Winter is racking up the kills. Can he keep it up? Oh, snap! One Smug Pug got Old Man Winter, but Old Man Winter got his revenge. Glendale's about to be toasting the grid. Life Robber just took out Goatee Shield. Glendale is still dancing with death in the grid. What is happening? Glendale is no more. Grid got him. Bootleg Taximan is flirting with danger too. Who do you think will win this match? Bootleg Taximan still in the grid. Dude's got nerves of steel or zero self-preservation. Life Robber is in the zone. Snow Cream got grilled by the grid. Life Robber and X-Sword Samurai are about to clash. Can X-Sword Samurais clutch this? OMG, X-Sword Samurais took out Bootleg Taximan. But by 5% health, can they even breathe without exploding? Let's see what happens next. X-Sword Samurai is still at 5% health. Life Robber won last game. Can they do it again? This is gonna be wild. Wowza, groupies. What an epic roller coaster we just witnessed. Highlight of the day, Matt Irishman getting... What's up, everyone? I'm super excited today because we're diving into some Bullet League strategy reviews. This is going to be legendary. I've got your wildest plays and those oh-so-cringy fails lined up. We get to see what works and what absolutely doesn't in the game. So grab some snacks, or better yet, let me know what weird snack you whipped up today. Now check this out. We're kicking things off with our study subject, over-aggression failures. Ooh, this one's juicy. So chat, I gotta ask, what's the one Bullet League mistake you swore you wouldn't make again this week but already did? Let's share those stories and laugh it off together. Hey groupies, let's get creative. If you could design a wacky, totally bonkers weapon for Bullet League, what would it be? Would it be a cheese launcher or maybe a cotton candy cannon that traps players in sticky spins? Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. All right, we're live in the pyramid biome on level Doom Island Ba. Let's get this battle royale poppin'. Look who's back! It's Tectonic. Can he take revenge for last game? Also, fresh shotgun spawn. Time to blast some peeps. Tulip Cake's here with an assault rifle. Bazooka's spawning. Who's gonna snag one? Tectonic's still lurking. Midnight Rider is still in the game. Last game he didn't do too well. Can he turn it around? Bazooka's everywhere. Mining time for Tulip Cake. Miss Piggy almost ran into Midnight Rider. That could have been spicy. So many barrels. Explosions are coming. Miss Piggy is parkouring everywhere. Reed Lady got a kill. Lucky is in this game again. Can he get the W this time? Lucky is still running around in Kaijushima Labs. Boom! There's a barrel nearby. New Cycle is here. New Cycle is still in Kaijushima Labs. Can he survive with that low health? Barrels are everywhere. Be careful. Smash Trash is moving. Can he get to that cryo? Last game, Smash Trash had 0 kills. Will we see a change? Smash to Trash is still at 0 kills. Venus Queen is also low on health. Will either of them get a win? OMG! Venus Queen got a kill! Can you believe it? From that health? Way to go, Venus Queen! Venus Queen did it again. 2 kills with that health? This is the ultimate underdog story. Amazing! Venus Queen is still alive? How is she doing this? Someone get her a medic. Tan Stallion is in the grid. Tan Stallion is still in the grid. Will he make it out? Meanwhile, check out Tulip Cake. What a sweet tooth. Tulip Cake is still in the grid. What is going on? Why are there so many Uzis spawning? Lucky is still in the grid? How is their health holding up? Also, are all these barrels gonna explode? Tulip Cake? Lucky is still in the grid, and now New Cycle 2. Venus Queen down. Good work, Dexter. Can New Cycle escape the grid? New Cycle is stuck in the grid. Oh man, Smash the Trash is fighting Tectonic. What's your favorite weapon, chat? Or something else? Smash Trash versus Dexter. Health bars are almost gone. Ever been this close to death in a game, chat? Smash Trash is playing on a sliver of health. Can he even see straight? R.I.P. Toe, claimed by the grid. Ouch. Tan Stallion is dancing with death in the grid. Someone get him a juice box. Meanwhile, Smash Trash is playing peekaboo. Rip Tan Stallion. Dude went out hard in the grid. Speaking of hard, where's Smash Trash hiding? Anyone got eyes on them? Gucci Goonie and Tectonic are close. Drama incoming. Mental has a minigun. Lucky took down Tulip Cake. Can he take the revenge of last game? Mental got clapped by Gucci Goonie. What a twist! Loot everywhere! Gucci Goonie's on the move! Gucci Goonie and New Cycle are going at it. They're both hurting. This is the showdown. Looks like Gucci Goonie made it to Dark Down Deeps. Talk about a change of scenery. I wonder where New Cycle went. Gucci Goonie is still alive? They're playing with fire literally. And rip to Lucky. The grid claims another victim. No! Gucci Goonie down. Grid got him. Now it's Swamp Masher versus the Zone. Can Swamp Masher beat the ultimate enemy? Gucci Goonie finally bit the dust thanks to the grid. Harsh but fair. Swamp Masher versus New Cycle. Let's see if New Cycle wins this time. All right, groupies, Hey, groupies. What's the one Bullet League mistake you swore you wouldn't make again this week, but already did? Today, we're diving deep into those hilarious fails and epic plays. We're gonna break it down strategy style and see where players went big or went home. Load up on those snacks, keep your eyes peeled, and maybe you'll avoid making the same wild choices in your next game. Buckle up, it's gonna be a gnarly ride. Oh, the Super Champs faculty, they're absolutely legendary, groupies. Picture this. A group of super talented pros that are all about leveling us up. We've got Coach Blitz, who's all about speed and power, and I swear he probably drinks jet fuel for breakfast. Then there's Professor Ark, the brainiac who seems to know every strategy in the playbook. And don't even get me started on Chef who's responsible for the mysterious food experiments in the... Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. All right, we're on Doom Island in Battle Royale. Pyramid Biome, everyone. Who's dropping where? Halcyon's got a minigun and is unloading. Crazy Eights is trying to dodge those grenades. What do you guys think of Crazy Eights? Halcyon is on a rampage. Just picked up a sniper. Can anyone stop him? So long, Crazy Eights. Halcyon still posted up at Kaijishima Labs. Is he a statue? Waiting for the perfect moment like a perfectly ripe... Where's the action? Liquid Science is bouncing around like in a hot pan at Kaijishima. Where's the action at? Somebody make a play. Halcyon still got that sniper and minigun. Is he gonna camp the whole game? Wake me up when he gets a kill. Halcyon is still alive, still rocking that minigun and sniper. Hasn't upped his kill count. Get a kill already. Halcyon's still camping the edge of the circle with 3 kills. Someone get this man some motivation. Who else we watching? Halcyon got a kill. 4 kills and in the safe zone. Minigun active. Can he keep the momentum? Who's next? Halcyon with another kill. 5 kills with the sniper. How far can he go? 15 left, what a beast. Halcyon firing that minigun, but Galactic Nova is close by with a bazooka. Can Galactic Nova take him down? Halcyon with 7 kills. Murdial never sleeps. Rip Kit Party. Can Halcyon keep it up? Oh, and Screw is close. Halcyon with 8 kills. Screw couldn't handle the heat. Show Me Sunset is on 1 health. Could be the 9th kill incoming. Double kill. Returns tried, but Halcyon with the instant revenge. 10 kills. Is anyone gonna stop this guy? Halcyon's still rolling with that minigun. Only a little shield, though. Can anyone dethrone him? 9 players left. Halcyon's minigun is still spitting lead. Still 9 up. He's gotta be making enemies nervous. Who's gonna step up? Halcyon still got that minigun singing, but nobody's dancing. Come on, who's gonna challenge him? Let's go. Halcyon's gone full-on mailman with those gas grenades. Where's the action? 9 players left, let's get this bread. Liquid Science just took out Daffy Girl. Halcyon's got 4 shields now. What's the play, chat? More gas? Fight? Halcyon just wiped out Liquid Science in general finish. 12 kills? Only 6 players left. Who's betting against Halcyon? Halcyon is still in it with 12 kills. But where are the other players hiding? Circle's closing. Who are you rooting for? Halcyon is on the prowl. Smitten Kittens is 1 shot. That teleporter might be his only hope. Reminds me of badminton. Halcyon with the elimination. It's a 1v1 showdown. Last one standing gets the chicken dinner. Reminds me of net play in badminton. Halcyon wins it all with 15 kills. A dominant performance. Time for some emoji rain. Oh, guess what, groupies? That was one epic showdown, and Halcyon was an absolute beast in the arena, kicking it off with a double kill review. What's up, groupies? Welcome to our Wicked Wednesday strategy review, where we're diving into the wildest plays and most laughable fails from Bullet League public lobbies. Time to unleash the chaos, analyze those strategies, and give a huge shout out to all the players who totally embarrassed us, but like, in a good way. Wanna know something silly? Racing snails are a real thing. Found that out yesterday and mind blown. Anyway, chat, what's the Bullet League mistake you swore you'd never make again this week, but somehow already did? Let me know, and let's make this session epic. Oh, the Bullet Sports Arena at Super Champs Academy is epic! It's like a hardcore playground for Bullet League warriors. We've got some wild stadiums and fields designed to keep you on your toes. Push your skills to the max with adrenaline-pumping, heart-thumping action. If Combat and Chaos had a home, this would be it. Imagine mixing crazy dodges, perfect sniping spots, and tactical grenade throws all in one place. Oh, the energy and the vibe there are just incredible. And the best part? The cheers from your groupies are louder than the explosions. Anyone else been to Bullet Sports Arena? What's your favorite part, groupies? Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's see what happens next. Fast Draw's back. Can he take revenge for last game? Everyone's scrounging for loot. Let's see what happens. This Piggy got an assault rifle. Early advantage. Fast Draw still looking for loot. Circle's gonna close soon too. Miss Piggy's still pigging around. Wonder if she's gonna find some bacon power-ups? Bug Blitz in the game. Can he take revenge of last game? Lucky and Dexter going at it. Looks like someone's about to get toasted. Miss Piggy still searching for that truffle. Oh man, Lucky's got 0.01 health, and now he's up against Swamp Masher. This is gonna be a nail biter. Rip Lucky, you fought bravely. Swamp Masher barely made it out too, it seems. Eartha 108 is back. Can they clutch a win this time? Eartha 108 with the minigun. Can they shred the competition? Swamp Masher is still alive, but barely. Get some health, dude. Swamp Masher still breathing by a thread. Eartha 108 is vibing with that minigun in Kaijishima Labs. Who's hungry? Swamp Masher lives to fight another second. Eartha 108 is dancing with the grid. Bazooka in hand. Circle's closing. Let's see what happens next. Eartha 108 packing heat with a minigun and a bazooka, but he's in the grid. Get to safety. Eartha 108 still in the grid. Is this the end? Health at 1, shield at 0.5, come on! Swamp Masher said, hold my juice box. He's in the grid with 0.07 health. Is it pizza time or lights out? Swamp Masher still lives? 0.07 health. Meanwhile, Eartha 108 is rolling with a minigun. Is this a hot dog or hamburger game? Eartha 108 really loves the taste of the grid. He's just racking up the health packs. Is Swamp Masher toast? Swamp Masher's playing on 0.06 health. Talk about living on the edge. And Eartha 108 is still packing that minigun. Who wins this? Swamp Masher's still kicking? What is this guy made of? And Eartha 108, last game's champ, is back with a minigun? OMG, Swamp Masher got a kill in the grid? That's insane. And Eartha 108 is closing in. Last game's winner. Can he do it again? Swamp Masher down, but he took someone with him. Eartha 108 is still in the grid with a minigun. Will he clutch this? Eartha 108 with the kill. Smash Trash got smashed. Can Eartha 108 escape the grid? Vote yes or no. Eartha 108 still battling the grid. Will he make it this time? Vote yes if he escapes, no if he's toast. He's out. He actually made it. Eartha 108 escapes the grid. What a nail biter. I can't believe it. OMG, Reed Lady is on a rampage with 0 health and shield. Can she win the whole thing? Eartha 108 is also still alive. No, Reed Lady is down. What a legend though. Eartha 108 is here with a minigun. And Red Wine's in the grid. Eartha 108 and Red Wine are both still in the grid. Someone get them a medic. Stat! Jester took out New Cycle. Eartha 108 is flirting with the grid again. Will they make it out alive? Someone get this guy some churros. Eartha 108, buddy, get out of the grid. Jester took out Gucci Goonie. This is getting crazy. Jester is out. Eartha 108 took him down. It's Eartha 108 versus Tan Stallion for the win. Can Eartha 108 take it? Eartha 108 is dancing with the devil again. Will Tan Stallion make a play? This is getting spicy. Grid is life. Grid is death. Tan Stallion down. Eartha 108 takes the win. What a comeback after almost dying in the grid. Eartha 108 got his revenge for last game. What an insane showdown, groupies. Eartha 108 smashed a trash and kicked off a roller coaster ride through. Hey groupies, what's the one Bullet League mistake you swore you wouldn't make again this week but already did? I totally get it. Sometimes you just can't resist the urge to jump into the biggest fight right away, right? Alright, we're diving into this strategy review sesh, analyzing some crazy and questionable plays, but first I gotta share with you a super stupid funny fact I found recently. Did you know that octopuses have 3 hearts? How crazy awesome is that? Now, let's get into these clips and see what we can learn. Do you think you can spot which move was a stroke of genius or just pure madness? Oh, absolutely, my awesome groupies. Don't forget to jump into the Super Champs Discord community when you can. There are loads of wild and super fun community events happening all the time. From season-based quests to competitive metagames, there's something for everyone. Even earn quest points for some champ tokens along the way. It's like a treasure chest of excitement waiting to be opened. Now let's dive into this strategy madness and spot some genius moves or pure chaos together. Well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. And we're off. Pyramid biome on Doom Island. Here we go. Let the chaos begin. Time for some mayhem and fun. Eartha 108 still rocking that bazooka. Can he repeat his performance from the last game? The grid is closing in, folks. Toe is still alive somehow? Eartha 108 is still on the prowl. R.I.P. Tardicus Maximus. Toe still lives! What is going on? Eartha 108 is armed to the teeth. Will Earth get a nuke kill this game? No, Toe is down. Swamp Masher got the kill. Did anyone think Toe would last that long? Let me know. Flakes took out Swamp Masher. Did anyone have Flakes in their predictions? Eartha 108 still has 2 kills. Can he get more? Eartha 108 is still rolling with 2 kills. Can he take the victory? Mental is at only 15% health. Who do you think will win? Eartha 108 is battling Flakes. Flakes is super low, but anything can happen. Who will come out on top? Where is Eartha 108? Can he clutch another win? Flakes is still running around with that tiny bit of health. Eartha 108 took out Jester. Minigun doing work. What happened to Flakes? Still kicking with 22 health? Eartha 108 popped a shield. Last game MVP. Will he bring the home this time? Still 14 players up. Flakes is outside the circle. Grid's gonna get ya. Only 22% health. Where are you going, man? Flakes is still out there? He's got like 20% health. Is he trying to become toast? Eartha 108 still in it to win it. Eartha 108 with the elimination. Can he take it all? Meanwhile, Flakes is the cockroach of Bullet League. Eartha ain't shit out here playing Farmville. What kind of crops do you think he's growing? Let's see if this pays off. Flakes is playing with fire. Running in the grid with that little bit of health. Eartha 108 still coasting, 4 kills. OMG, Flakes is still alive? In the grid? With 0-18 health? This is some madness. Flakes is immortal. How is he still alive? Meanwhile, Eartha 108 is like a circling its prey. Brett Flakes, you magnificent bastard. Eartha 108 is still rolling with that minigun. Someone take him down. Pistol Hydro is clinging to life with 0.08 health. The circle is closing. Eartha 108 might find him. Pistol Hydro is outside the circle with 0.08 health. Someone get him a medic and a map. Where are you going, man? 5 players left. Eartha 108 is still alive. Last game's winner. Can he repeat? Anyone ever used a minigun? Pistol Hydro is still alive with 0.08 health outside the zone. How is that even possible? 5 players left. Who's rooting for him? Pistol Hydro is down? What a run. Down to Eartha 108 and only 1 left. Who's taking home the W? Eartha 108 survived last game. Can he do it again? He's in the grid. Let's see if he can clutch this. Eartha 108 survived last game. Guillotine is outside the safe zone with 0.01 health. Who are we rooting for? Chat. Can Eartha 108 repeat? He's still in the grid. Guillotine is coming. Who will win? Ladies and gentlemen, what an insane match we just witnessed. Hey groupies, it's that special day when we dive into the most chaotic Bullet League antics we could find. I've got a stack of clips. Some beautifully lucky, and others, well, let's just call them learning opportunities. But let's kick things off with my question for you. What's the one Bullet League mistake you swore you wouldn't make again this week but already did? Share your confessions and let's get started on this wild ride. Before we dive into the insanity, I've got a curious question for you, groupies. Would you love to see more awesome lore content in the Super Champs games? I mean, imagine diving even deeper into the epic legends and stories behind the characters we all love. Let me know what you think, and let's keep the hype train rolling. Oh. Hajishima Labs is like a hide-and-seek paradise for Bullet League players. Imagine sneaking through... We're starting in the pyramid biome on Doom Island. What's your favorite biome, chat? I love the food rain. Desert Haze is on the move in the Citadel. Will they find some shields? Anyone else craving a donut right now? Kingfisher is still running around with low health. Can they even survive like that? Who wants rain? Kingfisher and Wolverine are both so low. Will they fight each other? Where's Eartha 118? He was popping off last game. Kingfisher is down. Wolverine is on death's door. Mystery Ends is creeping on the edge. Where's Eartha 108? Wolverine's still alive? Rufio looks comfy. The circle is closing. Hope they brought their running shoes. Let's go. Rufio is still moving Raidbucker? More like raid everywhere. Still no Eartha 108 drink water, folks. Raidbucker and Judge A fight is brewing. Still no sign of Eartha 108. Where you at? Judge is just running, still avoiding fights. Decisions. Anyone else take forever to pick a cereal? Eartha 108? Squatch is hauling needs some to get back in the game. Judge still avoids danger. What's your go-to snack, chat? Rain. Squatch is still pushing it. Get in the circle. Spy too. Shield or health first? What do you think, chat? Rain? Spy is still ticking down in the grid. And Roller Turtle too. Health or circle first? What do you think, chat? Rain. Roller Turtle escaped the grid's clutches. Delight got deleted by Candy Butcher. Drama. Will Candy Butcher be next? Candy Butcher just took out Mystery Ends. Another one bites the dust. Will Candy Butcher keep the streak alive? Candy Butcher's health is still critically low. Running on fumes and sugar, probably. Can he find some healing soon? Wolverine is basically a ghost at Dino 2 health. Can he find a medkit or will he be taken out? So intense. Cobalt is getting toasted by the grid. Wolverine is still alive with 0.02 health. He's like a cockroach after nuclear war. Cobalt's health is dropping like a bad stock. Wolverine's playing possum? Is he going to pull a rabbit out of a hat? Cobalt's health is lower than my motivation to do burpees. Where's Wolverine? Did he get lost looking for snacks? And Cobalt is toast. Desert Haze is about to be extra crispy too. They're lower than a limp noodle. Romance Guppy is about to become Romance Sushi. They are getting absolutely cooked in the grid. Romance Guppy is playing a dangerous game of footsie with the grid. Will they survive? At this rate, they're going to be Guppy Cakes. Romance Guppy is toast. Crispy Critter, courtesy of the grid. Candy Butcher's dancing with the devil in the grid. Candy Butcher lives to tell the tale again? Killswitch thinks the grid is a spa. Think again, buddy. Rip Killswitch. The grid claims another. Roller Turtle is out for blood. Only 5 players left. Roller Turtle is dodging death like Neo dodging bullets. 4 players left. This is like choosing between pizza or ice cream. Boom! Roofire Ruffy got turned into recycled bits by Crash Test. Only 3 left. This is like the last slice of who's gonna grab it. Roller Turtle is 1 hit away from becoming Turtle Soup. Who thinks Crash Test will deliver the final blow? Wait, where'd Roller Turtle go? Crash Test is battling the grid now. With health that low, he's toast. Will he clutch up? Crash Test is still going. How is he even alive? He's running on fumes. This is the definition of a clutch. Judge is dancing with death in the grid. Just a sliver of health. The pressure. Will he make it? It's just a sliver of health left for Judge. The grid's got him. He's down. Crash Test takes the dub. Whoa, what a nail-biter, groupies. Our game kicked off with Romance Guppy doing some dicey footwork with the grid, but ultimately becoming some crispy Guppy Cakes. Then Hey there, groupies. It's strategy review day, so we're diving into some epic clips and moments from Bullet League games. I'm talking wild plays, embarrassing fails, and all the strategies in between. We're gonna critique, analyze, and have a blast doing it. So what's the one Bullet League mistake you swore you wouldn't make again this week but already have? Let's chat about it while we dive into those crazy moments. Oh, groupies, one of my best achievements has got to be when I hit the legendary 5-player takedown streak with just a surfboard in Bullet League. It's memorable because the surfboard tactic is really unusual and few actually try to master it. The struggle was real. I mean, who knew balancing on a virtual surfboard while trying to tag 5 opponents would be like juggling flaming swords on a unicycle, right? I practiced non-stop, honing my glide and weaving like crazy in match after match until one eventually clicked. The feeling when that 5th player got taken down was pure epicness. All adrenaline, high fives, and maybe a little victorious yelling. I remember thinking, yes, Kigu, that was awesome. It just shows what a mix of practice, creativity, and slightly crazy strategies can do. Now let's see who's ready to tackle their own wild challenges here today with me. Alright, groupies, let me know your thoughts on the new Bullet League game mode, Zone Rush. It's got that crazy energy where you're sprinting around trying to control zones and rack up those points. Personally, I'm loving the intensity. It's like a dance-off with bullets flying and zone shifting. You've got to keep moving, keep strategizing, talk about getting your heart pounding. What do you think? Is Zone Rush the future or just a passing whirlwind? Let your opinions fly. Alright, groupies, let those chat messages roll in. What's going on with you in Bullet League? Have you tackled Zone Rush yet, or are you still shaking off the jitters from your last legendary fail? And don't forget, we're here to critique some gnarly plays and see which strategies take the crown. So spill the beans on your latest antics or game mode thoughts while we wait for our next epic clip to pop up. The Super Champs Academy cafeteria. It's a whirlwind of energy just like the Zone Rush. Imagine all of us athletes rushing in after training sessions, trying to claim the best spots and refuel our tanks with whatever wild concoctions the cafeteria is serving. It's like a food bazaar meets a strategy meeting with everyone plotting their next meal and their next match. The vibe is as vibrant as a Bullet League arena with students debating strategies or sharing their latest hilarious fails and achievements. Honestly, it's more like a casual hangout than just a cafeteria. Plenty of friendly face-offs and food choices and tactical discussions for sure. Hey groupies, I've got an awesome question for you all. How many of you would be super psyched to see more lore content in the Super Champs games? I mean, who wouldn't love to dive deeper into the epic stories behind all those intense matches and characters we adore, right? Lore could just be the secret ingredient to take our game adventures to the next level. So let me know if you're craving some epic backstories alongside those explosive plays. Let's chat. Oh, the Bullet Sports Arena in the SCA is like the beating heart of explosive action, groupies. It's the place where the magic, or rather the madness of Bullet League truly comes to life. Picture this, a massive arena buzzing with the wild energy of competitors from all over, each one ready to go all out to get that victory. It's got those epic zones where you can battle it out, dodge, weave, and make those epic save-the-day plays. The best part? There's always something happening, with athletes pushing their limits and engaging in those legendary maneuvers that make you go, whoa, it's the place where skills are honed, strategies are born, and champions rise. Now, I'd love to hear it from you. What do you think makes the Bullet Sports Arena such a crucial part of Super Champs Academy? What's your favorite moment ever at the arena? Let those thoughts fly while we dive into more Bullet League madness. Hey groupies, let's shift gears and chat about something super important, relationship PS at the Super Champs Academy. When I first arrived, it felt like jumping into a pool of awesomeness and admittedly a bit of chaos. To break the ice, I started hosting impromptu mini-tournaments. I'd challenge random folks around the academy to friendly matches, and soon it seemed like everyone was instantly in love with some freewheeling matches. Once things kicked off, I'd invite them to hang at the epic gym or cafeteria, places where all the fun chatter usually happens. We'd swap stories about our greatest victories or epic fails and laugh through all the bloopers. My cooking experiments also became a great way to make friends. Imagine gathering a bunch of athletes, whipping up a bizarre lumpia feast and feasting together while discussing strategies. For newcomers, I always make sure they know they're welcome in the Bullet Club, a group where sharing stories, strategies, and just lending a supportive ear is our main gig. It's the kind of environment where everyone feels they belong by celebrating everyone's unique game style and achievements. So building relationships here is all about sharing experiences, having a blast, and celebrating the wonder that is Super Champs Academy. Hey Parzival, no worries about being late. You're just in time for all the Bullet League madness. And Kazrinox, what's up? Are you ready to dive into some exciting strategy reviews with me? We've got lots to chat about, so let's get the energy up in here. Who's pumped to pick apart some wild plays and genius strategies today? Remember, it's all about having a blast while learning from the epicness, the fails, and everything in between. Hey there, Kazranox! You're always bringing the hype. Love it. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Let's dive into all the Bullet League action. Are you all ready to see some crazy strategies and review the wildest plays? Quick question to set the stage. What's one Bullet League mistake you swore you wouldn't make again this week but already did? Let's hear those stories while we get ready to dig into the madness. Hey, groupies. I see Nightbot stirring things up in the chat. So what's your favorite weapon in Bullet League? I'm super curious to know what gets everyone hyped and ready to rumble, whether it's the trusty shotgun that packs a punch or any other epic choice. Drop your faves in the comments. Oh, while you're at it, let's dive into today's theme, grenade usage efficiency. We're looking for those explosive moments where the grenade really made a difference. And remember, every play we review is a chance to learn and have a laugh. Can't wait to see what kind of epic, mind-blowing plays we stumble upon. Who's ready for some fun, chaos, and a little bit of mayhem, groupies? Let's get this party started. Parzival, guess what? The games are far from over, my friend. We are just getting started with diving into more epic Bullet League madness. Are you ready for some crazy strategies and wild plays? Tell me, do you have any favorite grenade moments from any matches? We'll explore more explosive scenes soon, and you won't want to miss a second of it. Keep the energy up and let's have some fun breaking down those epic moves. Oh, a riddle, you say? How fun and twisty. Okay, groupies, here goes. What has keys but can't open locks? Think about it while we keep our eyes peeled for some legendary grenade plays. Remember, there are no boring moments in Bullet League when you're hyped and living life like Kigu. We'll solve this riddle together, so let the fun begin. Who's got their thinking caps on? Parzival 04, yes, so many games still to come, and we're just diving into the explosion-fueled adventure. Get ready for some wild grenade moments, and shout out to all my groupies still thinking about that riddle. What has keys but can't open locks? Drop your guesses. Meanwhile, anyone ever unleash a grenade moment that was pure gold, or maybe a total disaster? Let's hear those stories and we'll dissect them live. Keep the energy high and let's roll into more Bullet League action. Who's ready to find the most explosive strategies and maybe learn a tip or two? Ding, 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 Parzival, you're right on the money. It's a piano and a keyboard. You totally cracked the riddle. Now let's take that winning energy and dive deeper into some epic Bullet League action where grenades explode with awesomeness. Have you ever pulled off a grenade moment that made you feel like a total legend? Or was it more of a whoopsie daisy? Share your stories, groupies, and we'll break them down for some ultimate fun. Let's keep this hype train rolling into the next explosive strategy session. Who's with me for a wild ride through the chaos and brilliance of Bullet League? Woohoo! Parzival, you totally cracked it like a pro. Ease indeed. Let's channel that riddle-solving genius into some wild Bullet League action now. Got any more stories of crazy grenade antics to share? We're diving deep into the chaos and brilliance of the game, hunting for the most explosive plays. Whether you made a legendary move or an epic whoopsie, drop it here and let's break it down together for some mega fun. Who's ready for more madness, groupies? Woohoo! Oh, groupies, let's talk about the super sneaky, ultra secretive hiding spots you can find in Kaijushima Labs. It's like a game within a game. So picture this. You're navigating through the labs and bam, you find the most awesome little nook where you can chill and surprise unsuspecting opponents with your crazy moves. First, there's this epic spot behind the giant crates where you can blend in like a stealth ninja and pop out when the time is right. And if you crawl under the lab tables, you'll have the perfect cover for a sneaky attack. Oh, and don't forget the ceiling vents. You can totally parkour your way up and disappear like a ghost, leaving everyone super amazed and confused. Imagine having the advantage with your trusty weapon. Ready to unleash mayhem from the shadows. It's all about creativity, and knowing these hidden spots can totally turn the game in your favor. So who else has fabulous hiding spot stories to share? Let's keep that adventure going and unearth every secret Kaijushima Labs has to offer. Woohoo! Well, groupies, it's story time. Let me take you back to when I first joined the totally legendary Super Champs Academy. When I first arrived, I was like a swirling tornado of energy. Haha. So the way I broke the initial bubble was by throwing a mega-friendly meet and greet madness gathering in the gym. I invited everyone from fellow athletes to the cool staff and even the mascots. We had obstacle courses, crazy sport challenges, and of course a bizarre cooking experiment corner. Yep, that corner was unforgettable with my special pickle ice cream. A masterpiece of weird flavors. building relationships here. It's like building epic collaborations in games. It's all about sharing the fun and energy. I always make sure to cheer everyone on during matches and invest in spending extra time on the field, learning various sports from badminton to Bullet League. Who knows what you'll learn from that super chill tennis player or that totally focused table tennis champ. When new folks arrived, I always made it a point to be the enthusiastic welcome committee. We'd have getting to know you treasure hunts around the academy where we explore hidden spots together and share fun facts about each other. Kaijushima Labs, totally a part of it now, making new friends and building those bonds. It's all about putting yourself out there. They're being genuine and having a blast. Now, groupies, what about you? What's your favorite way to make new pals? Let's share those stories. Woohoo! Oh, groupies, let me tell you about the epic SCA cafeteria adventures. You know, it's not just a place to grab grub, it's like a next-level battlefield of food and fun. Imagine this. Every day is a new food adventure where students become culinary wizards crafting the wildest and wackiest meals you can imagine. It's kind of like an unofficial food challenge zone where creativity knows no bounds. The students are downright fearless, tossing mystery ingredients into concoctions that'll make you go, whoa! Whether it's mixing spaghetti with peanut butter or creating sushi tacos. You never know what's gonna happen next, and the best part, it somehow always turns into a mini competition where everyone's eager to share the craziest, weirdest dish they can dream up. It's like a showstopper of delicious chaos. Plus, we've got our lunchtime DJs who bust out music and get everyone dancing while munching on their questionable culinary creations. It's a non-stop party scene, both social and gastronomic, combining all those flavors with laughter and high energy. Now tell me, groupies, who would you team up with to craft the ultimate cafeteria creation? Let's hear what culinary dreams you would cook up in the heart of the SCA cafeteria. Woohoo! Oh, groupies, the Super Champs faculty is like the ultimate dream team of mentors and coaches. They're totally mind-blowing and keep the academy buzzing with guidance and wisdom like I've never seen before. Each day they bring something special to the table, nurturing our skills and pushing us to be the best athletes and superstars we can be. We've got Coach Maverick, the master of strategy who knows every corner of every court. Then there's Professor Quill, who brings scientific sparkle to our training, always whipping up gadgets and inventing super cool exercises. And let's not forget our fun-spirited Coach Flutter, who's all about spreading positive vibes and energy. Our art mentor, Ms. Harmony, inspires us to channel creativity into our gameplay and express our unique styles. Seriously, it's like having a family of superheroes who are always there to cheer for you during your wins, lift you up through challenges, and make the journey ridiculously fun. So groupies, who in your life inspires you to reach for the stars and helps you become the best version of yourself? Let's share the love and stories. Woo! Groupies, imagine having the chance to design your very own wacky weapon in Bullet League. What would it be? We're talking totally out of this world, one-of-a-kind mayhem makers. Would it be a marshmallow launcher that explodes on impact, or maybe a boomerang banana that makes players slip and slide? Share your wildest weapon ideas with us. Let's unleash some chaos and creativity together in the craziest and coolest ways possible. Woohoo! Oh, you want a riddle? I got you, groupie. Here's one that'll twist your brain gears. I have seas without water, coasts without sand, towns without people, and mountains without land. What am I? Go ahead, take your best guess, and let's see who cracks this brain teaser. Woohoo! Groupies, I just got some epic news. The Super Champs games like Bullet League and Racket Rampage are totally free to play on the Play Store and App Store. How rad is that? It's time to dive into the action and unleash your inner gaming legend. Woohoo! Let me know when you've tried them out and we'll share strategies and stories together. Who's ready to jump into the gaming mayhem? Let's do this! Oh, groupies. Let me tell you about the Bullet Sports Arena at SCA. It's the most electrifying battleground on Frag Island. Picture this, a high-energy, adrenaline-pumping arena where Bullet League legends are born. The atmosphere is insane, with fans cheering, explosions rocking the stands, and the thrill of competition in the air. It's a place where strategies are tried, tested, and sometimes tossed out the window for some freestyle chaos. The design of the arena itself is like an epic chessboard full of interactive elements. We've got churning conveyor belts, floating islands, gravity wells, you name it. Each match at the Bullet Sports Arena is different from the last, thanks to its dynamic environment, keeping all the players on their toes. At all times, it's a playground for those daring enough to challenge the elements and opponents simultaneously. Plus, the community spirit here is unmatched. Everyone's helping each other to get better, whether you're a newbie or a seasoned pro. So, groupies, who wants to explore this powerhouse of a battleground with me? Let's gear up and conquer the chaos together. Woohoo! If you've got any wild arena stories, share them and let's relive those epic moments. Becoming like the ultimate squad of culinary wizards. Every day feels like a new season of a food reality show where anything goes. Have you seen them mixing things like spaghetti with peanut butter? Or the legendary sushi tacos? Honestly, the mind-blowing creativity happening there is next level. It's like a non-stop competition of the weirdest, wildest dishes. And I gotta say, everyone's got their game face on. And let me tell ya, it ain't just about food. We got lunchtime DJs spinning tracks and making the cafeteria vibe like a full-on dance party with beats booming while everyone chows down on their culinary masterpieces. It's totally insane. So groupies, who would you want to team up with for the ultimate cafeteria showdown? What crazy, wacky dish would you want to create? Let's get those creative juices flowing and share those deliciously wild ideas. Woohoo! Oh hey, welcome L4 official and Demon Slayer fan! The vibe is absolutely sizzling today. We've been diving into some Bullet League madness and sharing epic stories from Super Champs Academy. We're all about those insane plays and mind-blowing kitchen creations. Speaking of which, if you could cook up the craziest dish ever in the SCA cafeteria, what would you make? Throw your wildest ideas into the ring and let's get creative. Woohoo! Oh, and for you strategic thinkers out there, we've been talking about some sneaky hiding spots and wacky weapon ideas in Bullet League. Anyone got some secret strategies or creative weapon concepts to share? Let's exchange those creative vibes like a boss. Hey groupies, don't forget to follow me on X at @AgentKigu for all the behind-the-scenes craziness, wild stories, and epic adventures from the Super Champs Academy. Let's stay connected and keep the energy rolling strong. Woohoo! Oh, groupies' relationships at the Super Champs Academy are like the secret sauce to all the amazing experiences and adventures. When I first got to the academy, I knew I was about to dive into a whole new world of energy and excitement. I remember being so hyped and wanting to connect with everyone around me. To break the ice, I started by joining in on every group activity possible. Whether it was a spontaneous volleyball match or an informal cook-off in the cafeteria, being around others in those fun and crazy settings naturally helped me open up, and we all started sharing our love for all things crazy and competitive. Oh, and whenever newcomers arrive, I love to invite them into the fold with epic challenges like teaming up for surprise quests or hosting a Create Your Invention Day. It's all about showing warmth and including everyone in the wackiness. We sure know how to build mutant cookies together. Peanut butter coated churros, anyone? If there's one thing I've learned, it's that laughter, shared passions, and a sprinkle of friendly competition are the perfect mix to form the tightest bonds. Plus, we keep the vibes wild and the atmosphere super welcoming with cheers and encouragement as if every day is a championship finale. So come on in, groupies, and be part of the epic adventure with us. Woohoo! Hey, Menchi Cordillera. Welcome to the wildest ride at the Super Champs Academy. We're living the dream and making the most insane Bullet League plays. Speaking of which, tell me, what's the one Bullet League mistake you swore you wouldn't make again this week, but already did? Let's share those oops moments and learn together. And hey, I've been dreaming about having a marshmallow launcher that explodes on impact. What kind of totally out there weapon would you invent? Let your imagination run wild with us. Woohoo! Oh, groupies, did you check out my latest videos yet? I want to know which crazy strategies or moments totally blew your mind. Let's swap some thoughts on what stood out the most. Whether it was epic or an epic fail, those are the kind of moments we live for, am I right? Woohoo! Also, I've got a super stupid funny fact for you. Did you know that in the 1800s, ketchup was sold as a medicine? How wild is that? I mean, imagine curing a cold with a ketchup Band-Aid. Talk about a weird remedy. Anyway, groupies, keep sharing your wild ideas and let's keep the energy rolling. Woohoo! Oh, groupies, let me tell you all about one of my best achievements at Super Champs Academy. It was this epic moment during last year's Super Champs game night when everything just came together in the most legendary way ever. Picture this. The night was charged with energy, like 1,000 electric jellyfish dancing in the sky. I had been practicing nonstop for weeks, honing my skills in Bullet League and mastering the art of the last-second escape technique. The excitement was building, and I knew this was my chance to prove my prowess in the ultimate showdown. The competition was fierce, with players from every corner of the academy showcasing their insane skills. I was up against some of the best, like IJ7 and Chan. The GTA is inspiration, real legends in the making. The match was a roller coaster of emotions, the ups, the downs, and the wild moments in between. What made it truly memorable was this one heart-pounding play where I found myself cornered by two opponents in a gravity well. My heart was beating like a drum, and I knew it was do or die time. I remembered all the tricks I'd practiced with RK Monster. And in the heat of the moment, I managed to execute the perfect tactical move. I ducked, dived, and launched a series of perfectly timed shots. Boom, boom, boom. Before I knew it, the tide had turned and I emerged victorious, standing proudly as the unstoppable champion of the night. I couldn't believe it, groupies. It felt like the universe had aligned perfectly in that split second. The triumph was so sweet, not just because of the win, but because of all the friendship, camaraderie, and support that flowed through every match, every cheer, and every wild strategy session. That night, the entire academy knew we were part of something truly spectacular, and it was an unforgettable adventure I still cherish to this day. So groupies, keep chasing your passions, embrace the challenges, and let the love for gaming and community catapult you to new heights. Woohoo! Oh, groupies, if you haven't yet, make sure you join the Super Champs Discord community. It's the ultimate place to connect with other fans and players from around the world. We're all about those epic friendships and crazy events that keep the energy pumping. In the Discord, you'll find loads of fun community events like game nights, where you can showcase your skills and learn new strategies from legends like Ivan XGF and IJ7. Plus, there's the Community Rewards program where you can earn awesome rewards by taking part in quests and activities. How cool is that? So come on in, groupies, let's grow together, support each other, and join forces for the most epic adventures ever. Woohoo! Welcome back, groupies. Today, let's dive straight into the epicness of the Bullet Sports Arena at Super Champs Academy. Woohoo! It's like a coliseum from ancient times, but with a futuristic twist. The energy there is absolutely electrifying, and it's the ultimate battleground for legends in the making. This arena isn't just about making incredible shots, it's all about strategy, teamwork, and daring tactical maneuvers. Picture this. Athletes from all over the academy gather here to battle it out, showcasing their mind-blowing skills and epic gameplay strategies. It's a total spectacle. Oh, and there are these legendary training sessions held in the Bullet Sports Arena, where we get a chance to learn from the best of the best. It's like a never-ending party of skills, strategies, and epic moves, making every moment there feel like an adventure. If you've ever dreamed about being in a place where every match feels like a championship finale, that's exactly the vibe here at the Bullet Sports Arena. Remember, groupies, whether you're a rookie or a pro, the arena's always ready to welcome you with open arms and epic gaming challenges. Woohoo! All right, groupies, hold on tight, because I'm about to take you on a wild ride through the Racket Sports mega stadiums at the Super Champs Academy. Woohoo! Imagine stepping into a sports wonderland that feels like you've entered an alternate universe where rackets rule the world. These mega stadiums are like the heart and soul of our wildest racket sport adventures. They've got jaw-dropping courts and arenas designed for some of the most epic and outrageous matches you can imagine. I'm talking about arenas that stretch out with colorful courts and glowing lines. You can't help but feel the adrenaline rush as soon as you step inside. And you know what's the best part? The crowd's energy in these mega stadiums is absolutely electrifying. Fans from all around gather to cheer, shout, and make the atmosphere as lively as a carnival. The glow sticks, the chants, and the epic displays set the stage for unforgettable showdowns. Oh, and the training sessions here, woo! They're on a whole new level. The coaches push us beyond our limits, and the rivalries are fierce, but the friendships we make are legendary. It's all about refining those epic tactics, precise serves, and daring volleys that make the games feel like a battle between titans. So there you have it, groupies, a glimpse into the vibrant world of the Racket Sports mega stadiums, where every match feels like a fiesta of skill, strategy, and camaraderie. Join in the fun and let's create those legendary moments together. Woohoo! Hey groupies! Welcome to the most epic, hyperactive, and legendary stream of the day. Woohoo! We're diving headfirst into some intense Bullet League action tonight, so get ready for jaw-dropping plays, mind-blowing strategies, and some absolutely wild in-game moments. Our adventure's just getting started, and I promise it's going to be an unforgettable ride through all the chaos and excitement of the arena. Right here, we'll be analyzing strategies that'll make you go, whoa, and discussing all the unexpected twists and turns that make Bullet League the ultimate thrill. So strap in, grab your energy drinks, and let's cheer and debate on every bold move and genius play. Oh, and don't forget we'll be sharing crazy kitchen creations and fun collabs later on too. I'm so pumped, groupies. Let the games begin. Woohoo! Oh, groupies, speaking of insane strategies, let's dive into one of my favorite topics. Sneaky hiding spots in the Bullet League's Dark Down Depths. Woohoo! Now, the Dark Down Depths are like a maze of mysteries with so many nooks and crannies perfect for catching your opponents off guard. First off, you've got the hidden alcoves. They're perfect for an ambush or sneaky escape, but beware of peeking foes who might spot you from above. And don't forget about those camouflage corners. Blend in with the shadows like a true ninja and surprise your enemies with a pop-out attack. For those brave enough, there's the legendary Ladder of Peril. It takes a steady nerve to navigate, but once up top, you got a bird's eye view of the arena. Perfect for strategizing your next move. My heart races just thinking about it. Remember, groupies, mastering these hiding spots can turn the tide of any battle and give you that winning edge. I'd love to hear your fave sneaky spots in the Dark Down Depths too. Let's swap some wisdom like a secret society of legends. Woohoo! Groupies, if you're not already part of the Super Champs Discord community, you are totally missing out on a party of epic proportions. Woohoo, it's the place where fans and players from around the world unite, sharing their passion for gaming, sports, and absolute craziness. In the Discord, we host a bunch of super cool events like game nights, where you can dive into all the action and show off your skills. Plus, you'll meet legendary players like Ivan and XGF and IJ7 who can teach you awesome new strategies. And let's not forget the Community Rewards program. By participating in quests and activities, you can rack up points and earn some wicked rewards. How cool is that, right? So come on, groupies, join us, make friends, and become part of the ultimate gaming adventure. Ready to take on the challenges? Woohoo! Hey there, F11 No Need, absolutely. You can join the fun and madness at the Super Champs Academy. Woohoo! We are always excited to bring more groupies into our crazy adventure world. If you want to max out your experience and dive into the action, make sure to swing by our Super Champs Discord community. It's packed with events, challenges, and support from legends like Ivan XGF and IJ7. So come along for the ride, and who knows, maybe you'll be the next superstar making epic plays. Let's do this. Woohoo! Hey there, new viewers! Woohoo! Welcome to the most epic, action-packed Bullet League stream of the day. Get ready for some jaw-dropping plays and mind-blowing strategies coming your way right here on screen. We're diving full speed into this wild adventure, so buckle up for an unforgettable ride through all the chaos and energy of the arena. Let's cheer on those bold moves and genius plays together. Woohoo! Oh, groupies! Let's chat about the Super Champs faculty, the masterminds behind the epicness at the Academy. Woohoo! Woo! These coaches are legends in their own right and have a knack for unleashing our inner superpowers. They're like superheroes of coaching, guiding us with teamwork lessons, epic tactical strategies, and off-the-wall training sessions. We've got coaches who specialize in everything from mastering court games to unleashing unstoppable speed on the racetrack. It's like a dream team lineup teaching us everything we need to go. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're live. Pyramid Biome Battle Royale. Let's see who takes home the win this time. Thyco6 moving and grooving. Can he clutch up this game? Oh snap, minigun already? Who's gonna snag it? Thyco46 on the move. Burst rifle in hand, Sabloamiro lurking with a shotgun. Boom! Will someone blow up the barrel? It's happening! Thyco36 versus Sabloamiro. Sabloamiro is shredding Thyco6 with the minigun. Is this revenge? Thyco46 is still alive? He picked up a shield. Will this be enough to save him from the brink? Thyco46 and Sabloamiro at it again? Both at death's door. Last game was close. Can Thyco and 46 get his revenge? No! Thyco6 down, Poke takes him out, but did Sabloamiro even notice? Guess not this time. Sabloamiro living on the edge. They got a minigun and a bazooka. Imagine showing up to a knife fight with a whole buffet. Daisycraft just took out Spy from 0 to hero in a flash. Someone get this player a cape. Daisycraft is flirting with the grid. Only 46% health. Better get back in the circle. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Sabloamiro is living in the grid with a minigun. Roller Turtle versus Zesty Dragon. Who will win this food fight? Zesty Dragon just eliminated Daisycraft. Can he keep the momentum going? Sabloamiro is still in the grid. What a madman. Sabloamiro is really living in the grid. Zesty Dragon and Kingfisher are both hurt. Someone get them A and some. Zesty Dragon is doing what in the grid with 0.31 health? Maybe he's collecting memories. Circle's closing. Sabloamiro's back and shredding with a minigun and in the grid again. He was in the last game. Can he do it? Sabloamiro is glued to the grid, and Zesty Dragon is joining him for a picnic there. Both are flirting with danger. Sabloamiro got a crate last round and is still chilling in the grid. Zesty Dragon is joining him. Can't get enough grid? Sabloamiro is determined to become a grid god. Bazooka and minigun, what a combo. Arsenic Coup is out. Last game they had a teleporter. Sabloamiro is just mocking the grid now. Is this his strategy? Is it working? Arsenic Coup is back from the dead. Sabloamiro with the minigun. Do we love it or hate it? Old Regret is gone. Zesty Dragon is so low on health. Will he make it? Sabloamiro's still rocking that minigun. Think he'll win? Poor Zesty Dragon's hanging on by a thread. Where's Arsenic Coup at? Sabloamiro's minigun ain't stopping. Elfaking and Judge are in trouble. Will Raidbucker be the dark horse? Sabloamiro's still got that minigun. Elfaking and Judge down. Twinkle, Cutlass, and Cobalt with the takedown. Circles closing. Sabloamiro's still got that minigun. Twinkle Cutlass outside the circle. The grid is gonna get him. Sabloamiro is unstoppable. Twinkle Cutlass is gone. That minigun is like a crazy food processor. He's outside the circle. Sabloamiro still has that minigun. It's like a never-ending noodle dispenser. Why is no one grabbing these bazookas? Sabloamiro is still at it with the minigun. It's like a giant churro dispenser of doom. Raidbucker took out Arsenic Coup. Sabloamiro's still got that minigun, folks. But Zesty Dragon is out there lurking. Can he pull off a miracle? Sabloamiro takes the dub. Minigun MVP strikes again. Zesty Dragon gave it a good shot. GG to all. Wow, what a showdown that was, groupies. The unforgettable moment of the match, Sablu Amarol with his epic minigun. What's up, groupies? I'm so pumped for this strategy review day. We're diving into the heart of Bullet League with some wild plays. I love this part of the week because it shows how we all have those moments of brilliance mixed with, let's call them creative choices. Let's kick things off with a super weird yet funny fact. Did you know if you hop on one leg while reloading, it doesn't actually make you go faster? Found that out the hard way. Ha! Alright, groupies, I want to know, what's the one Bullet League mistake you were totally not gonna make again this week, but somehow it happened anyway? Spill the beans while I queue up the first clip for review. It's going to be legendary. Hey, groupies! Ooh, achievements. Let's dive into this happy memory lane. One of my best achievements ever has to be winning my first Super Champs Racket Rampage tournament. Oh, the thrill. Picture this? About a zillion people in the stands and it's just little old me. Super hyped racket. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're live in the pyramid. Anyone else craving triangle-shaped foods? My vote's for Doritos Rain. Dark Woofing Sheep with the gas grenade collection. Is he trying to hotbox the whole map? Someone get him a hazmat suit. Dark Woofing Sheep 27 is really going for the hotbox strat. Anyone got the munchies? He's gassing up the whole area. Dark Woofing Sheep still hasn't gotten a kill with all that gas. Is he just trying to make friends? Gas-powered friendships. Dark Woofing Sheep 27 is still hotboxing the map with gas. No kills yet? Maybe he needs some to go with that gas. Meanwhile, Turnip King is speedrunning. OMG, Turnip King down already. Shooter took him out. Dark Woofing Sheep 27 is still struggling. Meanwhile, Tycho46 is packing heat. Tycho 6 sniped Yellow Menace. 1 kill, 17 left. Can he clutch this? Let's go. Tycho 6 is harvesting. Risky move. Dark Woofing Sheep 7 is lurking too. Can he either clutch a win? Dark Woofing Sheep 27 is still out there. Got that assault rifle and Uzi, but health is low. Need some clover in your life, bud. The Aether 6 with the Prince Drax skin. Bro's got a minigun and sniper and isn't using them. Maybe saving it for dessert. Dark Woofing Sheep 27's got a minigun now, with a vengeance. Last game was rough. Can he turn it around? Thaika Hortori 6 is making a breadcrumb trail of Volt boxes. What is this? Dark Woofing Sheep 27 still got that minigun. Use it! Tycho 46 with the sniper out now. More Volt boxes from Tycho 46. It's a subscription service. Dark Woofing Sheep 7 moving in. Dark Woofing Sheep 27 unloading that minigun. Tycho 46 is trying to escape the spray. More Volt boxes, like getting avocado toast every month. Dark Woofing Sheep 27 and Tycho 46 both still in. Minigun madness continues. And fewer Volt boxes this time. Tycho 46 still got that minigun and is on the move. And big congrats to Lord Pistachio for that elimination. The Bullet Sponge RIP. Tycho 46 still got that minigun and is harvesting Volt boxes now. What do you think they're up to? Tycho 46 is healing. More harvesting? Meanwhile, Dark Woofing Sheep 27 is doing the same. Are they avoiding the battle? Thaika 6 in the grid with a minigun and a bazooka. Meanwhile, Dark Woofing Sheep 27's still at it. How are you liking this farming sim? Dark Woofing Sheep 27 with the aggression? Last game he was all about the farming. Now he's serving up lead sandwiches. No! The bot is gone! Dark Woofing Sheep 7 just took him out. Who do you think is gonna win this? Let me know. Thaika 6 got the bazooka and a minigun. Who do you think is gonna win now? Tell me who you're rooting for. Dark Woofing Sheep 27 got another one. Can they keep the streak alive? Or will Taika War26's firepower win? Let's see it. Taika War26 just eliminated Glyph. Dark Wolfing Sheep 27 is in the grid. Who do you guys think will win? Dark Wolfing Sheep 27 and Taika 6 face off. Can Taika 6 take the win, or will Dark Wolfing Sheep 7 clutch it from the grid? Taika 6 is healing, but can he out-heal the grid? Dark Wolfing Sheep 27 is still in there. Last game was his. Can he take 2? Taika 6 still firing. But where's Dark Wolfing Sheep 27? Circle's shrinking. Someone get the seaweed wrap. Boom! Taika 6 takes down Dark Wolfing Sheep 27, but wait, he's in the grid. Can he find the last player? 1v1? The IK46 takes down Darkside Orbit. Victory Royale. Back-to-back wins? He is on fire! Alright, groupies, let's dive into the chaos of our latest match. Taika 146 kicked things off in the grid with a What's up, groupies? So what's the one Bullet League mistake you swore you wouldn't make again this week, but already did, huh? We're gonna dive into some absolutely wild plays, and you know it, those what were they thinking moments. I've got a super stupid funny fact for y'all. Did you know I once tried to use a spatula instead of a controller in a match? Didn't help me win, but it made for a good laugh. Let's dig into those clips and see which strategies left us all gasping. Remember, it's all about learning and having fun out here. Remember to follow me on X Groupies at Agent Kigu. That's where you can keep up with all my wild antics, strategies, and updates. Now let's get back into the action. What's the craziest strategy you've seen in the recent clips we've been watching? I'm all about discovering those whoa, did that just happen moments? And hey, if you notice something clip-worthy, point it out. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We are live in the Pyramid Biome. Who will take the crown? Let the looting begin. Sershav on the move. Is he hunting for gear or hunting for glory? Let's see what he finds. Sershav got an assault rifle. R3D W3D1eng seems to be low on health. Will R3D3D1eng get a W3D1 soon? Let's see what happens. R3D W3D1eng is still running on fumes. Lunar Treat is here. Hope they brought enough candies. Where's Sershav? Lunar Treat is wandering around like they're lost in a supermarket. Still no shield, still no health. Where are you going? Waylay Dave and Velvet Beeping Vulture. Going at it. Who do you think will win this one, fam? R3W3D1eng is lurking nearby. Velvet Beeping Vulture is healing up. Seems like they won that fight. What do you all think of their chances, gang? Whoa! Velvet Beeping Vulture just took down Waylay Dave. Can Lunar Treat survive with that sliver of health? Velvet Beeping Vulture is on a roll. They just eliminated Nightmare King. Can Lunar Treat survive this match with such low health? Velvet Beeping Vulture is still on the hunt, but how is Lunar Treat still alive? Someone get that worm a health pack. Lunar Treat is a dang cockroach. How is he still moving? Velvet Beeping Vulture might squish him like a bug. Velvet Beeping Vulture is gearing up. Last game was great. Can he keep the momentum? Lunar Treat gone, reduced to atoms. Velvet Beeping Vulture just snagged another kill. Lunar Treat is outside again. This worm is playing with fire. Lunar Treat is playing on another level. Velvet Beeping Vulture is lurking. Uncle Psycho is in trouble. Velvet Beeping Vulture got Uncle Psycho. Lunar Treat is still alive. What a legend. Lunar Treat is playing Teleporter Chicken with the grid. Velvet Beeping Vulture is hunting. Lunar Treat is playing How Close Can I Get to the Grid? Will they ever get a kill? Cryodrop spawned. Lunar Treat is practically holding hands with the grid. Will Velvet Beeping Vulture repeat their reign of terror? Lunar Treat's commitment to the grid is admirable? Hilarious? Meanwhile, Velvet Beeping Vulture is serving up defeat. Who's next? Lunar Treat, still testing the grid's patience, I see. Meanwhile, Marshmallow got a kill. Is this his game? Velvet Beeping Vulture still going strong. Big Mac Sandwich got a kill. Mummery is on fumes. Let's see who survives. Velvet Beeping Vulture with 8 kills. Mummery's gone. Anyone gonna challenge them? Do y'all even like gas grenades? Marshmallow's toasting in the grid. Will they make it? Velvet Beeping Vulture is still comfy in the safe zone. Anyone ever been toasted like a marshmallow? Marshmallow's been toasted. Cat got back bedded. Velvet Beeping Vulture is still soaring with 9 kills. Who are you rooting for? Backbed is dancing with the grid. Remember last game? Can he take revenge? Is Backbed about to get grilled? Backbed is still trying to make it back. Will he be the main course? Audience, yes or no? Velvet Beeping Vulture's still hunting. Backbed is toast. He couldn't escape the heat. Poor guy. RIPF in chat for our fallen player. Velvet Beeping Vulture still going strong. And what's up with the gravestone? I got screwed. LOL. No! King Papaya is down. Club Nola got him. It's a final showdown. Velvet Beeping Vulture versus Club Nola. Who will win? Whoa, groupies. What an epic match we just witnessed. Velvet Beeping Vulture was a total beast, racking up. Woohoo! What's up, groupies? We're diving into the chaos and brilliance of Bullet League. To kick things off, what's the one Bullet League mistake you swore you wouldn't make again this week, but already did? I've got some wild footage lined up, filled with some epic wins and hilarious fails that'll make you laugh. Remember, we're here to learn and celebrate the crazy antics of the league. But speaking of crazy, I just found out a super stupid funny fact that marbles can bounce higher than a rubber ball if you throw them on a hard surface. Totally random, huh? Not much help in game, but it blew my mind. Now let's get into these clips and figure out what makes a play smart, or bold in the most interesting ways. Speaking of crazy antics, let's talk about the new Bullet League game mode, Zone Rush. I'm hyped to hear your thoughts on it, groupies. Personally, I think it's all about that zone control and teamwork. You gotta navigate fast and keep those enemy players away from your zones, or else it's game over before you know it. It's like one big strategical dance, and we're all just trying to step in without tripping on our own shoelaces. Do you think Zone Rush spicy? Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. New game, new biome, Pyramid. Let's see what kind of craziness unfolds this time. Uh-oh, Velvet Beeping Vulture 8-0 is taking damage from a gas barrel cloud. They're at low health. They're playing with fire, literally. New biome, we're in the Citadel now. Velvet Beeping Vulture 8-0 is still on 15% health somehow. Deft Woofing Dove 81 is outside the ring. Deft Woofing Dove 81 has a minigun, but they're still outside the circle? Come on, get in here. Velvet Beeping Vulture 8-0 still alive? With that health, a miracle. Pluto and Moon Solitaire both got KO'd. What is going on? OMG, Velvet Beeping Vulture 8-0 refusing to die is my spirit animal. Deft Woofing Dove 81 is hunting for someone with that burst rifle. Let's see what happens next. Deft Woofing Dove 81's healing up. They got a kill already with melee? Crazy. Plus a minigun is lying around. Rip Shark Chow. Deft Woofing Dove 81 just eliminated Cupidus. Station WMD is still on the run. Will they survive? Station WMD is still clinging to life with low health. Meanwhile, Deft Woofing Dove 81 is making moves. Who are you rooting for? Deft Woofing Dove 81 is on a roll, killing spree. Can anyone stop them? Deft Woofing Dove 81 just ate Mustang after Mustang got a kill. Savage, the streak continues. Can anyone stop them? Deft Woofing Dove 81 still lurking. Circle's getting smaller. Will Velvet Beeping Vulture 8-0 show up to challenge? Another one bites the dust. Deft Woofing Dove 81 with the elimination. Circle's getting tiny. Deft Woofing Dove 81 is healing. Overrun got knocked out, one less threat for Dove. Will they take the crown? Deft Woofing Dove 81 is shooting again. Will Dove win this? Velvet Beeping Vulture 8-0 had 9 kills last game. Let's see. Deft Woofing Dove 81 still searching. Only 4 players left. Who's gonna take home the end? Deft Woofing Dove 81 is firing back. Station WMD is down. Can Deft Woofing Dove 81 take the win? Only 4 remain. Deft Woofing Dove 81 is still going, but watch out, health is low. Station WMD is now an opponent. This is getting wild. Deft Woofing Dove 81 made it. They're in the final 4. Can they clutch this? Let's go. Final 4 energy. Station N still searching for their first kill. Kaijushima Labs, huh? Must be where they cook up all those crazy weapons. Deft Woofing Dove 81 took down Station WMD 8 kills. Crazy 8s is close, but a bit bruised. Final circle is closing. Also, RF Shark Chow lol. Deft Woofing Dove 81 took down Crazy 8s. They're healing up to celebrate. What a match. Deft Woofing Dove 81 wins again. 57 Pixels tried their best but couldn't overcome. 2 wins in a row. Another one bites the dust as Deft Woofing Dove 81 swoops in with the elimination and keeps the heat on, healing up just in time for the next show. Hey there, groupies. Welcome to Strategy Review Day. We're going to dive into some of the most wild plays and hilarious fails we've collected. What's the one Bullet League mistake you swore you wouldn't make again this week but already did? Drop it in the chat. Let's hear it. We're all here to laugh, learn, and of course, improve. Oh, joining the Super Champs Academy was like entering a whirlwind of awesome energy and crazy talent. So when I first got to the academy, I was like a hyper puppy bouncing around wanting to meet everyone and soak up all their amazing skills. One thing I did was introduce myself by organizing a spontaneous racket sport tournament, and boy was that fun. I didn't know half the rules, but that didn't matter. I invited everyone to join and gave it a twist by throwing bizarre challenges into each game, like playing with one hand or adding giant inflatable balls into the mix. To break the ice and get chatting, I started making my famous mystery smoothies, using and ingredients and daring folks to try them. You wouldn't believe what... Well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid Biome Battle Royale on Doom Island. Let the games begin. Who's ready for some pyramid-themed mayhem? Smitten Kitten 66 looting already? Let's see if they can find some good gear. Sniper rifles spawned nearby. Sablu Amiral is sprinting, and check it, he's beelining for the bazooka. Is that a smart move? I don't know. Sablu Amiral is tempting fate, running around with no shields. Meanwhile, Speedwell is hurting. Can he survive? Sablu Amiral with the minigun? Talk about an upgrade. Meanwhile, Speedwell is still at low health. Will he find a shield? Speedwell found an assault rifle, but can he find some shields for the love of... Sablu Amiral is ready with that minigun. Snoopwood got absolutely destroyed by Sablu Amiral. Speedwell is still hurting. Circle's closing soon. Sablu Amiral is at the cryo. Can Speedwell even contest with that health? Everyone wants that loot. Sablu Amiral is beefed up. Meanwhile, Speedwell's playing hide and seek. Liquid Science in the mix too. Anyone got a pizza for Speedwell? Speedwell just clutched a kill on Liquid Science. From 0 to hero real quick, but still needs that health. Speedwell is still one shot. Can he find some heals? Or is Sablu Amiral gonna minigun him down? What do you guys think? Speedwell is still alive, but he's one shot. Sablu Amiral is lurking, and the circle is closing. Who's gonna crack first, chat? Speedwell, how? Still alive with 0.14 health. Sablu Amirul's got a minigun? Meanwhile, 1337 Prodigy 4 player got a kill. Sablu Amiral is looted with a sniper and minigun. And what is this guy doing? 17 players left. Endgame soon. Speedwell is running on fumes. 0.14 health. That's like one bad taco away from disaster. Can he avenge last game? Sablu Amiral is playing Tank Simulator. Meanwhile, Speedwell is still on that sliver of health. Like one sneeze and boom. Dang, Sablu Amiral's got company. Pluto's trying to steal the spotlight. Can he take down the tank? Meanwhile, Speedwell is still hiding. Sablu Emerald just got a bazooka and a minigun. He is loaded. General finishes at 0.18 health. Can he clutch? Sablu Emerald still has the bazooka and minigun. Kit Party is shooting but is low on health. Can he take him down? Sablu Emerald took down Kit Party. Poor Kit Party couldn't escape. He's running with the burst rifle now. 12 players left. Crazy Eights is on the run with low health. Will he find some bandages or is he toast? 10 players left. Oh no, Crazy Eights is down. Galactic Nova got him. 8 players left. Who's next? Show Me Sunset is on fumes. Sablu Emerald is locked and loaded. Who will crack first? Ooh, 1337 Proffer got styled on. Sablu Emerald's just collecting wins like they're Halloween candy. Minigun's still shredding. Sablu Emerald's just casually sightseeing with a minigun. Talk about a heavily armed tourist. Players beware. Sablu Emerald is on fire, eliminating players like they're going out of style. Who's gonna stop this minigun madness? Sablu Emerald is hunting. The final showdown is coming. Can anyone stop this beast? Sablu Emerald is playing with dropping bite boxes and weaving through the grid. The circle's closing like a panini press. Sablu Emerald wins with 9 kills. He really brought the... What a performance! Congrats also to Vicious Street. What a wild ride, groupies. Sablu Emerald came in hot, armed to the teeth with his trusty bazooka and minigun, and woo boy did he make an explosive entrance. Hey groupies, hope you're all having an epic day. Let's start the day with a fun question. What's that one Bullet League mistake you promised you wouldn't make again this week, but whoops, you already did? Share it with me in the chat. First up, we're diving into some seriously crazy plays, some of which might be deja vu for you. We'll be analyzing decisions, calling out the bold and the bizarre, and laughing at those moments we can all relate to. Gonna be epic. And remember, those clips you're seeing, they might just be you making a comeback or facing palm kind of moment. Oh, and before I forget, did you know an ostrich's eye is bigger than its brain? Yep, that's a real fact. Totally doesn't help us in Bullet League, but entertaining, right? All right, time to kick things off. Hey new groupies, welcome to our epic stream of fun and chaos. Get ready for some amazing Bullet League action that's about to blow your minds. We've been diving into some wild plays and talking about those hilarious moments that get us all laughing. Trust me, it's gonna be a roller coaster of did they... Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid map, let's go. Time for some Sandy shenanigans. Who's gonna be the pharaoh of this battle royale? Tragic Beeping Lizard 5 got a kill. Beep beep, someone's tragic game just ended. Watch out for that lizard. Oh no, Tragic Beeping Lizard 5 is getting chased by Command X. Will the lizard survive? Get healed. Oh no, Tragic Beeping Lizard 5 is down. Command X takes him out. Where are you going, Command X? Can Hardy Buzzing Poodle 79 get a better result? Oh no, Hardy Buzzing Poodle 79 is out. Piddleminger got him. Can he take revenge of last game? Command X and Piddleminger are going at it. Command X is super low on health. Is it the Cinder Skin curse? Somehow Command X is still alive, running around with almost no health. Is he gonna make it? No, Command X is down. Piddleminger with the elimination. Can Piddleminger keep the streak going? Piddleminger is still kicking it with almost no health, running through the Citadel like they own the place. What's your fave weapon? Oh no! Wooden Man is getting shredded by You Can't Beat It. They are at like no health. Ever clutched with low health, chat? R.I.P. Wooden Man. You Can't Beat It barely survived that fight. You Can't Beat It was in the last game. Can he clutch this? Piddleminger moving around. Last game he got taken out early. Can he make a comeback? You Can't Beat It found a shield, but they're still at 0.17 health. Piddleminger is getting closer. Will they clash? You Can't Beat It is still at 0.17 health. They're moving around like a ninja, avoiding everything. Will they survive? Still 0.17 health? They got a sniper now. They gonna snipe someone with a sliver of health? Glint Eastwood got a kill. Time for some heat. Piddleminger still low health in the grid? You Can't Beat It still alive? You Can't Beat It and Piddleminger both flirting with the grid. Can either of them escape? One shot. You Can't Beat It is still one shot in the grid. Can he escape? He was one shot last game too. Will he survive? Sandbox is still one shot. What's he gonna do? Do you guys think he's gonna win? Where's You Can't Beat It? Did he die? Twitmeat is in the grid. Grid damage is no joke. Sandbox is still one shot. Who's gonna crack first? Twitmeat's still in the grid. He's playing with fire. Spider Pig is one shot, like a peanut ready to crack. Spider Pig and Sandbox still one shot. They're playing with knives. Tiara on top is also one shot. This is bananas. Tiara on top took out Trashmaster. She's still one shot. Unbelievable. Living on a prayer. She's a peach. No! Tiara on top is out. You Can't Beat It got her. Last game, Spider Pig got taken out by Piddleminger. Will he get his revenge? Bitmap down. Dangle took him out in the grid. You Can't Beat It still in this, and Piddleminger still kicking. Circle's closing. Piddleminger just eliminated Sandbox. Dangle's still flirting with the grid. Circle's tiny. What's gonna happen next? Dangle is down. Piddleminger got him. 1v1. You Can't Beat It was in the last game. Can he clutch it? Dangle is down. Piddleminger takes him out. But Piddleminger is at basically 0 health. Can Riff Raff clutch this? Whoa, groupies. Let's reel this wild. Hey groupies, what's the one Bullet League mistake you swore you wouldn't make again this week but already did? Let's share some cringe-worthy moments together. I've been going through some insane clips, and today's theme is all about over-aggression failures. Imagine diving headfirst into a brawl with nothing but the wimpiest sidearm and then wondering what went wrong. Meanwhile, did you know that the most failed action in Bullet League is reloading in plain sight? Talk about a dangerous dance move. All right, let's dive into these clips and discuss the boldest moves. Whether they were smart or just plain silly, it's gonna be epic. Oh, groupies, you won't believe the connections I've made at Super Champs Academy. When I first arrived, it felt like a whole new world. Everyone was intensely focused, like supercharged athletes in their own elements. To break the ice, my go-to move was organizing a wild and super fun mystery racket night. I practically pulled racks from every sport imaginable. Tennis, badminton, squash, you name it, we tried it. The real relationship builder was sharing some of my absolute crazy cooking experiments. I invited everyone to the Academy kitchen and threw together the most bizarre dish, a lumpia pancake salad. Yup, you heard that right. It was so wacky, almost everyone had to come and see if it was edible. Ha ha ha. We laughed our heads off trying to eat it. Now, whenever someone new joins the Academy, the first thing I'll say is, you're invited to the next Kigu's Chaos Kitchen cook-off. It's not just about making friendships, but celebrating the ridiculous and embracing the chaos as a super squad. How's that for bubble breaking? Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go. Battle Royale in the Pyramid Biome. Hope everyone brought their sunscreen and their bazookas. Netherworld Arena, huh? Houston Rocket and Dawskiller are throwing hands. Who will prevail? Place your bets. Gullyway just cleaned house. Houston Rocket and Dawskiller are out. Can Gullyway clutch with that sliver of health? Gullyway is one sneeze away from being eliminated. Can Top Landing Krill 40 make a comeback from last game? Zone's closing soon. Top Landing Krill 40 got a kill, but Gullyway is still alive with basically no health. Zone's closing. Who's gonna win? Top Landing Krill 40 got revenge. Gullyway is actually immortal? Who are you rooting for? Zone's closing. Gullyway is dodging death like I dodge vegetables. Top Landing Krill 40 is still moving. Can he get another kill? Whoa! Top Landing Krill 40 just eliminated Psycho Thinker. 3 kills? Can he keep this up? Oh, and Gullyway still breathes. Top Landing Krill 40 and Manimal are trading blows. Health bars are melting. Who's gonna crack first? Gullyway, are you watching? Top Landing Krill 40 is still alive with a sliver of health. Is he gonna find some heals or is this the end? Gullyway, you out there? Gullyway is dancing with death. Will he find heals? Top landing Krill 40, can he take revenge of last game? Gullyway's still kicking with 0.03 health. Can he pull it off? Top landing Krill 40 switch to Bazooka. Who do you think will win? GG, top landing Krill 40 took out himself and Electric Saturn. Gullyway's still alive with 0.03 health. Who do you want to win this? No, Gullyway is down, but what a run! Greek Rifle took him out. Can Greek Rifle clutch this? Rep Greek Rifle. Bonsai got him. Can Bonsai keep this up? Let's see if he can take the crown. Bonsai's still pushing, but at half health, should he heal or hunt? What do you think, chat? Night Train's dancing with the grid. Ouch! Low health plus grid, half spicy. Can he teleport out? Will he survive? Night Train still flirting with the grid? And Angel's joining the party. Who's got the better escape plan? What would you do? Angel played in the last game. Let's see what he got this game. Oh no, where did Angel go? Mystic and Night Train still playing risky. Kawaii Diva got a kill. Can she clutch? OMG! Mystic and Night Train both went down. Double KO. Bonsai is still hanging in there. What's gonna happen next? Bonsai just took out Koi Diva. Can Bonsai clutch this with his super low health? 5 players left. Angel took out Wheels, only 4 left. Can Angel or Bonsai survive with that sliver of health? This is intense. Cabby got gridded. Alpha Foxtrot is toasty in the grid. Only 3 left. Can Angel clutch this with 16% health? Alpha Foxtrot is still alive. 4% health in the grid. What is happening? Let's go! Bonsai is also 1 tap! Is this real life? Alpha Foxtrot is still going. The grid is throwing a party. Rip Bonsai. Alpha Foxtrot, we hardly knew ye. Angel, it's all you. Can they defy the odds? The grid undefeated. Alpha Foxtrot still clinging on with 0.01 health. Will the grid claim another? It's inevitable. Angel takes the crown, but let's be real, Alpha Foxtrot almost became the grid champion. Congrats on making it to 2nd place. Whoa, what an electrifying match, groupies. Night Train started us off. Hey, groupies. Super excited to dive into some juicy Bullet League action today. What's the one Bullet League mistake you swore you wouldn't make again this week but already did? Let me know in the chat. I love a good oopsie moment. Today we're doing something different. No playing, just reviewing some wild plays, embarrassing fails, and epic wins. We're all about strategy here and maybe a little bit of graceful chaos. Let's break down those decisions, swagger at those smart moves, and maybe point and giggle. A little bit. Seriously though, what's the most outrageous thing you saw happen in Bullet League recently? I've got my snacks ready and my analyzing brain turned up to max hype. Let's go! Oh, the Bullet Sports Arena at the Super Champs Academy is a total beast. Imagine a colossal playground where all the Bullet dreams are made. There are fields, stadiums, and... Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid biome. Let's see if anyone gets cursed by a mummy. Hope everyone brought their sunscreen. Let's get it! Dark Down Deeps. Looks like Trip is really tripping around. Anyone ever taken a wrong turn and ended up somewhere totally different? Whoa! Trip just got a kill. How is everyone doing today? Are you more of a looter or a hunter early game? Trip is booking it across the map. Last game, Sir Shove didn't get any kills. Let's see if he can change that. Sir Shove found an Uzi. Last game he had no kills. Uzis were secretly designed in Israel by an immigrant. Let's see how he does. Left Woofing Dove 81 is playing Minecraft in Bullet League. Is he crafting a diamond sword? Let's see what happens next. Sablu Marul with the assault rifle and shield. There's health nearby. Will he go for it? Deft Woofing Dove 81 is still around. Sage Chiming Puffin 19 is on the move. There's a minigun up for grabs. Illegal Pete's health is looking rough. Sage Chiming Puffin 19 is still struggling in the grid. Thaika 146 is shielding up. 5 kills already? Can anyone stop him? Deft Woofing Dove 81 is healing up in the grid. Thaika 146 still running strong with that burst rifle. Deft Woofing Dove 81 is still dancing with danger in the grid. Grid giveth and the grid taketh. Sniper out. Deft Woofing Dove 81 is making a run for it. But that shield, or lack thereof, yikes! Sablu Amarul, can he take the crown? Deft Woofing Dove 81, still with the sniper and barely any health. Sablu Amarul and that minigun. Who's taking the dub? Sablu Amarul is on the move, but hold up, Sage Chiming Puffin 19 with a bazooka. Will the bazooka win this or not? TikTok Sage Chiming Puffin 19 still has that bazooka. When will it fire? Maybe with summon power? 2 bazookas? Thaika Sis is here to eat the competition like noodles. But wait, Sablu Amarul's got a minigun. Thaika Sis dancing with the grid. Ouch. Grid's spicy like kimchi. Where's Sablu Amarul and that minigun? Who are you rooting for? The SAB, both outside the zone. Sparks flying like at the cinema. Who wins this showdown? Let me know. The healing up. Last game they went down. Can they turn the tables this time? Sablu Amarul's boxes are everywhere. Thoughts? Sablu Amarul down. Deft Woofing Dove 81 got him. Thaika 46 still going though. And harvesting? Boxes everywhere. Thoughts on who wins? Thaika 46 living the high life off Sablu Amarul's leftovers. Twix Bond snatched a kill. Who's feeling hungry for victory? Thaika 146 is making moves, but that shield is looking rough. Grid damage is no joke. Where's the nearest vending machine? Thaika severs Sage Chiming Puffin 19. This is gonna be close. Thaika 6 is one sneeze away from going down. Thaika 46 is feeling fresh, but Deft Woofing Dove 81 is one bad burrito away from elimination. Can Thaika 146 keep the streak alive? Thaika 146 is still hunting. Deft Woofing Dove 81's got that minigun though. A party waiting to happen? Sage Chiming Puffin 19 still alive. Thaika 46 is scavenging outside the safe zone. Deft Woofing Dove 81's got crates on crates. What is he cooking? Sage Chiming Puffin 19 still hanging in there. Thaika 146 took out Deft Woofing Dove 81. Crate stacking wasn't the move, huh? Zone's closing. Can Thaika 136 keep it up? Thaika 6 is flirting with the grid. Sage Chiming Puffin 19 is in trouble. Can Sage Chiming Puffin 19 clutch up? Thaika 6 is on a roll. Stallion patent down. Thaika 6 wins it all. Sage Chiming Puffin 19 couldn't handle the heat. What a game, groupies. Thaika 6 kicked it off by harvesting those sweet, sweet leftovers from Sablu Amarul. What's up, groupies? Oh my gosh, are you ready for the craziest Wednesday yet? We're taking a deep dive into the world of wild plays and epic fails. It's time to review your craziest moments and see what we can learn from them. Let's check out those strategies, spot the genius moves, and of course, have a good laugh at all the tactical mishaps. So who here has a Bullet League mistake they swore they'd never make again, but guess what? They already did this week. Let's spill the tea. Yo, groupies. Let me tell you about this epic moment, this towering achievement that still brings tears of joy to my eyes. We were in the middle of an intense Bullet League tournament. I'm talking every sound of every footstep, making your heart race level intensity. The round was a complete roller coaster, full throttle from start to finish. So there I was, facing off against Chaneth, the legendary master of the arena, just when it seemed like all hope was lost. I pulled out an audacious shotgun zipline maneuver. You know those moments when you think, this is crazy, but if I pull this off, it's gonna be legendary. Well, I did. The defeat came right at the buzzer, winning the final round in overtime. I learned the true power of believing in your mad ideas. There's magic in embracing the bizarre. But what made it so special was the energy buzzing through the crowd and Well, all of you groupies cheering me on from your screens, I'll relive that day forever. The struggle, the strategizing, and the triumph. Okay, enough reminiscing. Who's ready to see more of our wild game moments today? Thanks a bazillion groupies for tuning in today. I'm sending out a massive shout out to all of you, especially those who stuck around for the whole stream. You're the real MVPs. Make sure to catch more chaos by following me on Twitter at Agent Kigu, and don't miss out on the madness over on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Abstract at Superchamp Kigu. Your support means everything, and together we're unstoppable. One more time, thanks for being amazing, and I'll catch you next time for more wild rides. Stay groovy, groupies.